all set up for YouTube there. That's my... a sound mixer on my screen. That's not right. Anyway. Saga Frontier. Those of you may remember the last episode, which I'm going to call the episode of 1,000 boss fights, happened, and I beat them all. There's video proof of me somehow beating all of those boss fights. It was a miracle. However, I then came to Aomi, I believe? Aomi? Something like that. Looking for somebody named the Captain, and couldn't find them. That's because they're in here, and apparently I'm a blind moron. Yeah, this one person in the corner hoop I didn't talk to, right here, the little pigtails and green. Spoke to the other 3 people. Somehow missed this one. So what up? I just love the food here. I always come in here for a bite when I'm in Aomi. You can eat a whole lot more because they don't use bad ingredients. Really? What was his voice? It was like a surfer bro-y dude. You're from Nelson, eh? You look pretty decent to me, although Trinity says you people are vicious pirates. That's nothing but propaganda. Come see my ship sometime, you'd be surprised. Captain, it's time. See you soon. Chef, I'll fucking spray you. She has Pendragon, the Pendragon update, if you will. She's decided it's super fun to knock over trash bins. So, stay the fuck away from them. God damn. I think she might have found like a scrap of food in there once, so obviously she needs to check them all the time. And if they're standing up, that means they gotta come over. Please come again. Yeah, sure. Captain Hamilton. She got big old shoulder pads. So yeah, no, Pendragon I think found a scrap of food in a trash bin once, and is now therefore forever required to knock them over to check and see if there's goodies in them. Real quick, before we go to Kurong, I did happen to see, whilst looking at a walkthrough, still stuck in the confusing mess we are. No. I checked a walkthrough, Captain was just chilling in the bar. I missed her. Whilst looking at a walkthrough, I did see that if I come here to Baccarat, one of the bunny girls should be a familiar face. I have no idea which bunny it is, but, yeah, this one right here. Hi there! Aw. That is Elise, but, I can't recruit her, unfortunately. It just mentioned that she was there, and if certain conditions had been fulfilled, I could, you know, have a word with her. Not so, apparently. Port, yeah, to Kurong. Take me out of here. Alright, so what is... Now that I've met the captain, what the hell do you want me to do? The invitation. Speak with the captain by boarding the ship for Nelson in the Aomi docks. You dumped me back in Kurong just to... Hey, it's cool that you went back to, you know, Kurong and everything. Aomi docks. Why'd they dump me in the port if I just need to go to the goddamn docks? Come on, game. Work with me, not against me. Where the hell? So... Alright, I'll bite. Now what the fuck? Speak with the captain by boarding the ship bound for Nelson. Ah. I need to go to Nelson. Okay, alright. Pause, slow down. Actually read. A wild concept for me, but there it is. Where to? We're going to Nelson. Ah, yes! Is it an airship at that point? It just looks like an ordinary sort of galleon. Yeah, we appear to just be in the water. What up, dude? Okay, don't... Very rude crew you have here. Not a friendly one of them, I see. Yo, cutie, what are you doing? Cutie, I'm a pilot first class and officer aboard this ship. Sorry about that. God, some people. This is the Victoria, a very special independent fighter from Nelson. Currently, the ship is assigned to monitor activities of Mondo from the Trinity's 2nd Intelligence Division. I assume you know him too. Bold of you to assume this busker that you picked up in a bar knows commander of Trinity's 2nd Intelligence Division, but sure. Mondo? Oh yeah, he gave me a ride on his ship, but I don't really know him. No, I'm talking about the guy who betrayed your father and sold him out to Trinity. What? You mean Dad and Mondo knew each other? How do you know who I am? What? You really don't know? I thought you approached me to avenge your father's death. Not to mention fulfilling his last wish. What the fuck are you talking about? He was an anti-Trinity activist. He lost his first wife during that mission. Hey, hold on a second. Why did he go full Joey Tribbiani on her? I'm just trying to do like a generic surfer bro dude. But, for the voice. But yeah, no, he definitely went Joey Tribbiani when he was hitting on her. I mean, he's clearly a lackadaisical, carefree bum, so that's a bit Joey Tribbiani. Ma never told me none of this stuff. I don't even know your name. How do I know you're telling me the truth? Nelson is a tiny region. That didn't really answer my question. In order to resist an enormous power like Trinity, we need to collect all kinds of information. That's why we know many things which others don't. Cramming me with this stuff about Dad and Trinity all at once is only confusing me. I don't blame you. Maybe I should start from the beginning. Like I said, we are now assigned to watch over Mondo's activities. We discovered he is secretly building his own private army base. We're getting ready to attack the base when the time comes. You're gonna start a war against Trinity? There won't be any war. Even Trinity doesn't know their own command is creating a private army. Why does he need a private army? He's power crazy and wants to completely rule Trinity. You know, you say that, this Mondo guy's really been nothing but polite to me this entire time. The only 2 times I've met him, he gave me a ride for free and, like, told me all the information I needed to know and gave me a cool-ass brooch. So far, I kinda like Mondo. It's just people telling me he's this ruthless, power-hungry madman. Why would anyone like Mondo crave more power? Yeah, also, he's already pretty good in terms of social ladder. Why does he need more power? Oh, anyway, we're ready to attack his base. Just let us know when you decide to join us. I don't really like violence. I'm really a scaredy cat by nature. So, speak with the captain by boarding. Okay, yeah. You heard some shocking information about Mondo. Let's poke around the ship a little bit, I guess, and then I'll have a word with the captain. There's a little cargo hold down here. What have we got? Other than more people who won't talk to me. Why even have them there if they won't speak to me? Alright, well, we've seen the ship, everyone. It's there. So much to do. So many fun characters to introduce myself to. Alright, well, I'll just go speak to the captain. Hey, currency fella! How's your day? I assume that's how you're speaking. Mainly because you're European. And I assume all Europeans, regardless of actual language, sound like, hey, I'm a European over here! So yeah, that's how I hear Arg's voice as well. You will not be able to change your mind once you select ready. Okay, this is a weird, very early point of no return, but sure, let's get going. Alright, Skipper, let us be on our way. Destination, Wakatu. Engage! Okay. His secret base is in Wakatu? Yep. Yep, it's a boat. A trading ship approaching. It's a combat type. That wouldn't happen to be the one that's got like 9 boss fights on it, would it? Because I don't really want to do that again. As fun as it was, let me tell you. Must be one of Mondo's. You're gonna fight that huge ship? Just sit back and enjoy the ride. This is Nelson's secret vessel. Maximum speed! Change to a collision course with the enemy vessel. Okay, you're collision with the enemy vessel in 7 seconds. What are you gonna do? Ram into them? Get ready to fire. Alright. We hire clones, apparently. And just keep them, I'll assume, in the crow's nest. Maintain the course. They're not shooting. We're in their blind spot. Bold! If that scale was accurate to sizes. Full turn, get ready to fire, straight ahead. Fire! Quality. In 97, that probably looked really cool. We heavily damaged them. I mean, if you say so. All personnel report to battle stations. Now what? After firing has ceased, we'll board the ship. This is the pirate way. So you are pirates, then. Our radar's detected a small vessel leaving the ship. It's headed towards Wakatu. Mondo's running away. Ceasefire. We're going to pursue the small vessel. And there's Mondo in the flesh. He's, You know, I'll say this about the artwork. It's very loud. Alright, well... So is it just me and Rouge, or... Oh, we got Hamilton with us. So what's Hamilton got? Guns, eh? Alright, well, we'll be improving those and giving you some better weapons. Don't you worry. Equipment. Alright. Yeah, just for guns. There we go. That's more like it. No. What are we doing? No. Give him the purple eye. Thank you. It's the better equipment. Sure, I'll pick a fight. If I can actually hit him. So ideally, these chapters are going to go faster every time because my equipment is still going to be very good, and I'll be encountering people that I've already met before, so I think the first chapter took like 2 streams and some change. Second chapter took that change, so most of a stream and then a full second stream. So, I mean, yeah, 1 less stream. We're already getting quicker on these chapters. And now we sink. I forget Vermilion Sands hits everyone. It's such a busted move. Speaking of moves, I forgot to check if old Hamilton here has, well, I mean, I'm not really... You know, you're not using swords, so, I mean... Just stick you with the guns there. I've already got plenty of sword users. I don't need more people in my life wielding swords at me in this game. Should probably also cool it on the Vermilion Sand. As awesome as it is and just rips through people, it does cost magic, which I might want to save for a boss fight. That said, this early in the game, it's probably not that big of a deal. Game did just start, and he's still doing lightning thrusts. God damn. Yeah, you stick with implosions. And, yeah, just attack. Besides, if I want her getting experience, she needs to be attacking, right? That's how it works. Not as busted as Locomotion G, yeah, but it's busted too. Locomotion G is only 1 target. It does a crap ton of damage, but it's 1 target. Vermilion Sands is not as much damage by comparison, but the fact that it hits everyone is just insane. I guess the cost is really what makes that one not incredibly broken, because Locomotion G is pretty cheap to use, but Vermilion Sands is kind of expensive by comparison. What is the purpose of this room? I figured this is where I needed to come, but I can't do anything in here, so I'm just going to leave. Oh, can I use this ladder? Hold on. I can't. Can I use you again? No? Well, gee. Seems we're at an impasse. Jesus Christ, why is it always... I think it's the fact that I'm under, like, 2 different lamps, but it's always broiling in this dumb room. I just gotta start streaming with my fan on, by default. It's insane. I overheat so quickly. Anyway, wreck these fools. There's definitely something in here, right? There's no way... It's probably like that hidden, hidden passage I've seen a few times. Or that they like to sneak into the game. A single fish! Heavens! Clear you out just so I'm not being bothered by you. Hell, I'll just flee. Screw you. So, what can I use in this room? Oh, these are stairs. Okay. I wasn't seeing this as a path. I thought it was like a pillar. Alright. We're moving now. Bladed mech. You know, if I were to make a robot with a sword, that wouldn't be the design that first sprung to mind. Just saying. I grabbed something. It didn't, you know, play a cutscene or tell me what I picked up, but I grabbed it. I don't know what it does, but it's mine now, so fucking bye. Whatever it was, I needed it. We're moving on. Alright, Lute. So yeah, I'm curious about this Mondo guy, because again, from what we've seen of him, he's not that bad of a dude. Gives me free stuff, and like, rides places. Other people like Rufus, who I don't respect, are like, he's super bad. Jury's out on Hamilton Lady here. Not sure yet. It's Japan in the 90s. Weirder designs have happened. It's true. Look at the screen right now. We've got a weird bouncy mushroom man, a Egyptian cobra, maybe? Looks like a pharaoh. He's got the sort of dress skirt that they wore, or at least depicted wearing, and a robot whose purpose seems to be do a crab walk places and maybe hop around. I'm not really sure. There's a lot happening. 1 damage. Yeah, Snake Man. Weird design. Trademark of Japan. Well, whatever it is, it's up here. Yeah, okay. Appears to be just a blue chest. But sure, you know, I'll grab it. Move right along. 2 credits. It's not even really worth my time fighting them. The only reason I do is because Lute needs the experience. Honestly, I would have thought Hamilton did as well, but she's doing like 1,000 a shot. Mainly from my weapons, but still. Lute's fucking already carrying more than... Or, Hamilton is carrying the team more than Lute is at the moment. I wonder if Lute is stopping and going, wow, I really left home, like, this morning, and I'm part of a underground terrorist private army cell breaking into a base. It's been a weird day. This is why I never left home. What a terrible enemy. Hey, I got a sword in my stomach. Can you help me out? Or, please, it's really... Terrible enemy design. Showed up to the fight crippled. Alright. Ah, we're expected. This is concerning. Right, we're fighting a Megazord. Okay. Surprised Japan hasn't copyrighted weirdness by now. Things were weird before Japan. Let's be fair. It's also very difficult to copyright a concept. What hair is that? Only brute force can rule the regions. Fools like you will only understand if it's beaten into you. I'm the real Megazord. I mean... that's what I'm fighting. It's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. An Iron Centaur? I'm not really... Hey, it's time to bust out the cool moves. Ah! A Spriggan! Yep, when I look at that thing, I think Spriggan. Obviously. Alright, just... everyone fuck him up. Megazoid! After 50 battles, the game ends. Does it? Lightning shot's not bad. That said, you're already dying, so... do you have any... you don't have any items. Right. Rouge is holding those. I guess I'll lightning thrust. I'll heal you. And you can continue sharpshooting. Wish you'd stop focusing my main boy there. There's only one way to heal at the moment. That's a problem. I should give Lute the backpack so he can heal better. Because trample and Vermilion Sands and Implosion are good enough that I want to be able to use them regularly. Mecha Centaur. This game keeps getting weirder. Look, as long as there's only one of them, I'll take it. Mecha Centaur. Makes perfect sense. What are you talking about? Jesus. This is kind of tough for a, like, first boss, isn't it? Game. I mean, I know I'm amazing and all, but still. Yeah, just keep shooting loot, I guess. Yeah, Starlight heal her. Okay. Can tank that hit. Can still tank that hit. Yeah, Starlight heal the kid. I feel like 10 bosses to get out of Chapter 2. I really did. It was an insane number of boss fights. I'm so glad we healed Lute. Just for him to, die again. You want to stay alive this time, Lute? Alright. Well, yeah, okay, alright, I'll take that. Everyone's alive, that's the good thing. You can Starlight heal her, and sharpshoot him. Alright, well she went down, but I'm healing anyway, so... okay. Alright, Lute, if you go down again, I'm probably not going to bother reviving you. It is not worth my time. Just damage boost Vermilion Sands. Kill him quickly. That'll do like 1,000 at least, right? 1,200. You'll love to see it. I'm all about Vermilion Sands at this point. Sharpshoots. Oh, fuck. I blame all the healing I needed to do. First boss, mind you. Lute died. He got shot too much. Well, good thing we have autosaves, right? Like, Jesus Christ. Alright. Hey, Lute, you're getting the ability to heal. In equipment. Yeah, take this backpack, you stupid man. Instead, you'll get a buckler. And you can... evasion of bullets. I might need that, honestly. You know what? Instead of a katana, just, yeah, take the backpack there, champ. Now let's move in and try again, now that, Lute can heal as well. This is, like, the first boss of this chapter. What the hell? Where does it get off being that beefy? The damage it's doing isn't that bad. I could probably, grind off some enemies in the hallway, but still. It's way tankier than he should be. It is a mecha centaur, I suppose. A certain amount of tankiness is implied. I also notice we are on an elevator. Blade of wind to strike your enemy. Should it be lightning or... I mean, it does piercing and shock this way, so yeah, probably that one. And Vermilion sands that shit, and... yeah, no, sharpshooting. Speaking of weird games, you've heard of a game called Killer 7. Fucking yeah. You kidding me? That's like the poster boy of weird games. Suda 5-1, if I'm not mistaken. Great job on that lightning blade there, champ. Killer 7's insane. It is... calling that game weird is a heavy understatement. Hey, holy Excalibur, what's back? What's up? I see you're back. But yeah, no, I'm familiar with Killer 7. Who's your favorite 7? From what I understand, nobody's even sure what the plot of Killer 7 is. Oh, I can tell you right now. You're an assassin with alternate personalities that has to save the world from naked giggly men who have bombs strapped to their genitals. And I'm skimming over some of the broader strokes, but yeah, that's the sort of rough plot. I have a ruler of everything stuck in your head. I mean... there's worse songs to have stuck in your head. This has gone even worse. What the hell is this boss fight? Power Cure, you. Starlight Heal, you. Yeah, somehow this has gone worse. After everything we've been through here. It is, I can definitively say, rough shit, this boss fight. You have 3... well, I mean, Energy Chain does good damage and is free, so... save it for the heals. 300. I don't have a choice. Good job killing him, he really needed that. Reminds me of a really weird shmup I saw. Do you? Is it? I'm curious how there's any shmup that Killer 7 reminds you of, but sure, I'll bite. Oh, no, not Psycho Armor. Starlight Heal, there it is. Tell us about the shmup. This fight has gone worse than the last one. It really has. Remember, first boss of this area, this chapter. Plot you described, I think, Chao Aniki or something or other. Can't say that one rings a bell. As somebody who enjoys weird games, that one ringing no bells. Yeah, I might need to grind off some enemies in the hallway already in this game. Just because this guy is weirdly tanky. Didn't even get a chance there. He's also fond of trying to kill Lute, I can't help but notice. Which, I mean, game overs me, so don't do that, maybe. You see the red text before Captain Hamilton took you to this area. It says I can't go back. But, like, it's also, I'm half an hour into this. Playing Breath of the Wild with Joy-Cons. Why? Why would you do that? I'm half an hour into this chapter. I thought, you know, it's a bit early for that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like there's going to be an insultingly difficult one. Pro-Con's dead. Lute's quest is meh. Is it really that, like, is this really the end of it? Is it already done after this? This is the final boss of his quest and then I pick somebody else? You can't be serious. That would be insane. Really? I've been here for a minute! Oh yeah, let's start Lute's quest. Oh hey, it's done? Neat. It's like if you travel on train through Lithuania. Ah, here's my passport to go through. Alright, and oh, here it is again, because I'm leaving Lithuania. That's a fucking weird reference, but I mean, I'm sure somebody will appreciate it. Alright, well it's a good thing I have a hard manual save before this. I'll load that up, but I mean, really, what the hell were they thinking? I'll go, you know, run a gambit and level up with my 3 party members. I might be able to grab another one somewhere. I think in the walkthrough I looked at, it said Scrap had some good dudes in it. That is a good question. Sorry, not sorry for spoiling. Yeah, Jesus. Never understood the need for some games to put OP bosses in early parts of gameplays. I mean... And then Lute died. Alright, so... Obviously, that's not gonna fly. That being right before, you know, what might be the boss. So I'll just, you know, load that up. My hard save. Alright, let's talk to Hamilton here. Just to progress this little storyline. The PS1 version, you did not have that warning text. That's insane. It's good that they, you know, added some things for the remaster other than just cleaning up some of the sprite work, but still. Vanilla Lute could get to that boss in 10 minutes. Yeah! What the fuck? It might be my own fault. I played I played Amelia and then Red, and those were 2 very beefy chapters. And then I play Lute, and it's like, ah, you're done. Huh? What? Hope you enjoyed Lute's chapter. Why, though? Played this part for an hour total, if you count the end of the last segment. By the way, I went back and did I did some math regarding that video in the end of Red. That final boss segment took me a full hour to beat guy with hat, dude who had 2 other bosses with him, Mark 3 of that robot, and then the actual boss who came out of nowhere and we'd never met before. So, like, 6 or 7 bosses all in one. And... just... It's like, yeah, it took me roughly an hour on stream to beat that shit. Madness. 10 credits for the night. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, apparently somewhere in here there's another party member from what I was looking around at. Final boss who shows up out of nowhere. Have you not played a JRPG? Oh, no, I have. I'm very familiar with JRPGs. Can't go in there without paying. Or playing? What is it? Can't get in without paying. I'd love to pay. Can I... Are you buying or selling? Oh, right, I can sell you things. I forgot that's how this works. You got a horse! Look, a final boss out of nowhere isn't uncommon, but the thing is, there was a dude, he's playing, Breath of the Wild, holy. The thing is, I went into the room, there was a boss. I beat him, another guy shows up, who is a previous boss and 2 other previous bosses. So I figure, wow, that's a crazy twist. Then another boss, who's the Mark III version of a dude I've beaten twice, shows up. And it's like, okay, so this is the boss. And then literally a guy who has never been named or seen shows up and just says, I'm the real boss, let's fight. And that's it. There's a bit of a distinction. Yeah, the boss gauntlet, to put it lightly. It fucking... I got through by the skin of my teeth. The hairs of my chinny chin chin are what carried me through that fight. Well, this is a jamming place full of interesting characters. I can't wait for them to all be pointless. Yep, that guy says nothing. What about you? What's a mech doing in a bar? Need to recover lost data. I can help! Oh, alright. How about you? Yo, I'm Lute. What's a high-class chick like you doing in a dive like this? Buzz off! That's an appropriate response. I gotta beat up Caballero. Energetic, I like that. I'll help you. Really? I'm skeptical. Sweet. Party's full. Riki and Mei Ling. Alright, cool. Sweet. You love to see it. How's the band? Not willing to speak to me. That's fair. I am interrupting their performance. 3-headed dragon with, like, trumpets, horns, and a clarinet's pretty rad, though. I'm not gonna lie. He's not good, but I love it. Well, yeah, you gotta love the horse. An hour, that's a lot of time. In your defense, game through 1 billion bosses. Yeah, no. I think an hour was fair, given I got through that by the skin of my teeth, like I said. scraped my butt cheeks on that one. Don't know what good names are for horses. Horserer. It's a horse and a sorcerer. Rosebud. I like Horserer. Okay, well, name it Rosebud then. Your call. What the hell? Who the hell are you? Get out. Wow, what a fun area that was. What's up here? Factory. Alright, well... Hey, I've got a crew now, you know? Let's see what the crew's all about. I got this equipment. Cool. I can't put any defense on you, huh? Oh, you're only defense. Interesting. Alright, I'll take your purple eye, and, your, I guess... Chris? Sure, why not? Only accessories. Yeah, huh. Okay, what do I have that's also good? Junk is 2. Sure, I'll equip that. And, increased damage from shock consumed upon use. Shrouds user in a shocking veil. Ah! I don't think he does shock attacks, but sure, why the hell not? And how's meleeing? Alright, guns. I guess... Equip this woman for guns. Got the Lethal Dragon living rifle. Got her purple eye, got the earring. Yep, okay. And this can be, just another buckler. Why not? Monsters are weird. I mean, they're entertaining at least. Weird's not always a bad thing. The game isn't dull. You know, throwing 6 or 7 bosses at me in a row. It's not boring. Of all the things I could complain about it being boring was not one of them. It was a little tedious, but, you know, stretching it at that point. Anyway, so a grind spot, huh? Well, let me quick save real quick and take me to... Yeah, let's go home to Yorkland. Alright, everyone. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, first of all, I didn't trick you out in any way. What kind of arts you got? Tail and head swipe. And heal. Groom yourself. What the fuck? Oh, Riki's a monster. Right. Riki appears as one of the player characters. So, hey, leveling up Riki will make it easier when I have to play their chapter. Yeah, arts. What's Meleeing got? Oh, you got Starlight Heal. That's good. Nothing and... Nothing. Okay. And... How's T206? Oh, you got the heavy guns! Hell yeah! Let's get you hooked up with this, where is it? There's one that does, like, 60, right? Nah, I guess I'm thinking of the Hyper Blaster. Okay, repair kit, good to have. Mech body. I can't get rid of that, damn. Can I... Ooh, I can. Yeah, go for the powered suit, my man. Buff that defense. What else we got? Want to hook you up with a purple eye, just in case. And you gotta have something to do when you run out of Hyper Blaster. So I guess I'll give you... Particle Cannon misses constantly, so I'll give you the big missile. Lurk! Yeah, go for it. Riki's quests are great as well, huh? When I get to do it, I'm excited to start my P5R Arsene only run. I mean, when you say you get to start it, do you mean you're going to make me start it? Because, again, you've threatened to make me play that. Not that I won't by any stretch, but, you know, just saying. Yeah, you can sharp shot these. In your own time. Okay. Hey, lightning thrust when it hits does work. That would be Riki. Monster ability. Probably the Toad, if I had to choose one. Riki's an interesting sort, aren't they? Not out of the forest yet. Yeah, well... Hey, you know, maybe some other game will come along that you want to see me play. Maybe not a JRPG. Or hey, you know, maybe it'll go on the wheel and it'll be a while before it gets brought up. Maybe I'll luck out. The wheel is heavy with RPGs at the moment. Some of them JRPGs. There's a Fire Emblem game, there's Mega Man. In terms of non-JRPGs, there is Vampire that Arg requested. There's Fallout New Vegas that I personally put on there. Prince of Persia, another ARG request that is not a JRPG, or an RPG in any way. Fuck you, I'll wait. Oh, damn. I mean, I appreciate the loyalty, but at the same time, damn. I mean, yeah, if you two figure out the ground rules for Arson only run for Persona, I don't see why you can't do it. I mean, I imagine the ground rules are I play on normal, and Joker can only use Arsene as his Persona. I can trick him out with, like, certain spells that help the run, but the main character Joker can only be using his default summon buddy for the duration of the game. Also, you requested true ending, so I gotta take that into account as well. It's a shame I can't recruit, what's her name? Annie. Or, Liza. Liza, man. Because they're straight busted. You cannot unequip Arson for the run apart from the Pixie tutorial. Ah, well, fair enough. If there's a... I'm not sure, it's been a while since I played Persona. I don't remember how it works. But if there's, like, a, if I need to have one equipped for... Oh, no, I don't have to have them equipped. I just have to have them in, my party in order to, help boost the, what is it? And when you kill the final boss. Well, naturally. To help boost the, social links, I need to have them in my party, or, like, in my, inventory. The certain personas, right? I don't have to have them equipped. They just need to be there. Yeah, in your party. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, you're out. Stunning shot, then. Oh, that hits everyone. You missed. And it only stuns. Alright, there's a reason I don't do that. So... Gecko, I guess? Can't absorb. Well, shit. Trying to see how Riki there worked. Let's go heal. Can I heal at home? Can I, like, revisit... That's not my home. Can I revisit Mom and, like, say, hey, Mom, I'd love some healing, or do I have to, again, rush back to Kurong? Why is where the rapid-fire suplexes would be in handy? Yeah, that and she's already, like, God tier. Mom will kill me if I go home now. Why? Surely she's, like... Just be like, hey, I popped in to, you know, catch a quick nap. I'm, getting stronger off in the forest so that, like, I can go and kill an evil pirate. It's pretty impressive, right, Mom? But no, there's no Liza to be had. Annie's on the map. She's up here, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, she's just like, get the fuck away from me. Darn. You know what RPG I would actually be okay with playing again? If somebody put a challenge run on Yakuza Like a Dragon, I would be really... That would be fun to play again. Because I really like that RPG. I'd play it in English this time, mainly so I could hear it. It'd be weird, though. Yakuza in English seems wrong, but just so it's different, I would play it in English. That could be the challenge, play it in English. That's a great JRPG. Couldn't absorb... Damn! Just mashing through, couldn't absorb anything. Hey, we've upgraded from large toads to triceratops, meaning we've gotten better and our battle rank is higher as a result. Did the original game have the fast forward option, or was that added to this one? Because let me tell you, the fast forward option is pretty nice. That said, what's her name over there? Melee is, or Melee, whatever. The girl in the red with the purple ponytail there. Very, not gaining health as quickly as I'd like her to be. None of them are, really. I mean, the robot's got plenty of health, the mech, what have you. Whatever you want to call it, but, everyone else is just, kind of floundering. Yeah, 290, 453 is not bad. 580, 336, and 147. Like, Mei Li, what are you doing? Mei Ling, that's her name. Is she gaining arts there? No. But hey, you know what? She's a healer. Once I have people at respectable healths, I might try that quote-unquote final boss again. I also get Captain Hamilton, who dishes out massive damage, but I can't really, you know, grind with her, because she won't join my team until we're at, you know, the final area. I guess I could have her as a replacement for Mei Ling, if she's going to keep, you know, being kind of a crap out. No offense to her or anything, but, I mean, Hamilton's clearly better. Speaking of rapid-fire suplex lady, I wonder if the game's plan at some point to explain who Joker or the Cube was. Yeah, I mean, say what you want about Red's story, but it wrapped up nicely, didn't it? Black X is defeated, father avenged, mother and sister found. Not a lot of loose ends there. You could say there's some loose ends regarding my companions, but it seems like they're optional to pick up anyway, so it's, you know, not the best argument. But no, Red's story wrapped up and it's like, well, he's done. The hero thing's a bit weird. I don't know why Hawk gave me the ability to be hero only to immediately take it away, but hey, you know, it's whatever. Amelia's story, there's fucking loose threads all over the place. Who the hell's Joker? What's Cube? What is this organization? Why was its final mission to burn down a church? That seems weird. Why did I kill God at the end of it? Where did that God even come from? Are we ever going to address the fact that Rupus drugged me and sold me into sex slavery? Lots of questions that need answers, in my opinion. What was with that prison, where you could just break out by touching a rock? And the warden was weirdly okay with that. Alright, girls, if you touch this rock, you can go free. Well, shit, they touched the rock. Can't take backsies now. That would be awkward for the prison system. Away they go. I have the authority to pardon them. What? Really? I thought it was a setup. Thought he was like, ah, you've proved you're good enough to touch the rock. Now you're my soldiers for life. You're gonna run assassination jobs for me, because I'm corrupt. He was just like, nah, well, you did it. Get out. Don't get me wrong, it's refreshing honesty, but at the same time, what? I guess even for PS1, this seemed like a long game. I say even. This felt like a long game if they were all going to be, you know, as long as Red and Amelia's chapters are. You got Smash? I mean, I haven't played it in fucking forever, but yeah, I have copies of Smash Brothers. Various copies of them. I don't know if I have Melee kicking around anymore, and that, I feel, is a moot point. I wouldn't be able to play it with you anyway. I have Brawl, but again, I think that's a moot point. I have the one on 3DS that I haven't touched since it came out. I have the Wii U one. It was one of, like, the last things I got with my cool, Club Nintendo subscription. I got the soundtrack for the games. And I have Ultimate on Switch, which is probably the one you're referring to. So yes, I have Smash. I don't have the original one on the N64. Lacking a Nintendo 64, it seems silly to acquire. Red's plot had some loose strings at the end, but at least it wrapped up the main story. Model's story, Amelia, didn't wrap up or explain anything and left you, at least, with far more questions than answers. Yeah, I mean, did she get closure? Joker's just like, you know who I am, and then he left. And I'm like, I do? And then she didn't kill him and just kind of went about her life. It's like, what? Was I supposed to have learned who that was by now? Alright, for the fuck of it, let's save here. I'll just go back to Nelson and see if I can magically do better now. I'll heal up. I have no idea how tough this final boss is, but... Or the final boss of this chapter is. Or, I say final. The only boss of this chapter is. Final Fantasy VII Calm flashbacks. Calm? It's been literal ages since I have played Final Fantasy VII. I don't think I've touched that game since... Christ alive, 2002? So nearly 20 years since I've played that game all the way through. I was a kid when I played that all the way through. I can't actually get to Nelson through here. I need to go to... Where was it? Wakatu? What should we do? Wakatu's full of ghosts. You need one person from there to travel safely. Oh. Okay. Wasn't Kyo, wasn't Yorkland, wasn't Devon. Where did it have me? Aomi, and then I went to Nelson, right. It was Aomi and then Nelson. Hiya! Good old Nelson. Alright, let's try this again with a fresh squad full of champs. Yeah, she doesn't kill Joker. Her shady rebel company doesn't defeat owners of Cube, whatever that is. Is Cube an organization? Is it an object? Is it a person? Is it like a robot? What? We have literally no idea what Cube is, just that it's a big deal. They just seem to go about their lives as if nothing happened. Yeah, no, she's like, what's the next mission? And Rufus is like, oh, you're out of the game. You've lost your fighting spirit. And I was like, she could, like, operate the radio or something. You know, she seems valuable. Why are you turning down free help? I know it's not free, you paid her, but still. She knows all you guys. What the hell else is she gonna go back to in life? Her husband's dead and she... Not really escaped prison, but, like... It's not a great life that's waiting for her on the other side. I'm gonna save right there so I don't have to watch that long-winded speech again when I reload. Actually, let me hard save there. So I can quick save in the base if I need to. There we go. Wait, how do I leave here? Shit, hold on. No, okay. How would I get off of this boat? How do I travel away from here? Where are we going? Okay, alright. Just talk to her. Should have checked that before I hard saved over it, but, you know. As long as there's a way off the boat. Yeah, let's get going. I saved and everything. Wakatu. Then we watch this long cutscene. So yeah, Joker's got to be in one of the other stories, along with Cube, right? This is apparently Mondo, I guess, who he showed up in Amelia's story and was somewhat interesting, I suppose. He was the replacement for the guy that ran a orgy pit in that one computer base type thing. I forgot what it was called. Wasn't Baccarat. Although Baccarat was interesting. Maybe that's what she's doing. Maybe she's just working as like a bunny girl in Baccarat now. Why would a, group of resistance fighters ever want a loyal employee hanging out at a popular casino where known criminals and illegal organizations go to get drunk and lose money and look at and oogle attractive women who might gain information from them? Nah, clearly she's lost her fighting spirit and it's not worth keeping Amelia around. Rufus, you fucking idiot. There's Mondo. How would you ever recognize him? He's so subtly dressed. Alright, so Hamilton's on the back lines there, but I'm going to swap you out with Mei Ling, rather. Equipment, you're going to, for guns, got Lethal Dragon, got a Sniper, a Shell Shield. Go ahead and give yourself a Buckler while you're at it. Actually, for equipment, you go ahead and take that off and give it to Hamilton, since you're not going to be in the party and don't need it as a result. The Excel Shield. And Arts, what do you... Oh, she has healing, though. Maybe I do want her. She has the healing. Yeah, you don't have any other gun arts, so I guess let's go! Furthermore, say what you want about Red's story, there was at least a sense of progression. And Amelia's story, even. We had missions to go on and things to do. Red, we were beating bosses left and right. Taking down leaders of, like, organizations and whatnot. You want to save your, yeah, not Phantasm Shot. What do you have? Okay, so you have a heal option. Yeah, groom yourself. A tail swipe. Ultrasonic Waves, Acid Impale, and Water Cannon. Those could all be really good. So let's just tail, I guess. Yeah, you can sharpshoot. Yeah, okay. Nice. A lot of dudes here. Hopefully both Joker and the Cube situation get resolved eventually, and Red's story, while having some plot holes, at least got resolution in terms of achieved everything he set out to do. Avenge his father, free his mom and sister, defeated Black X Company. Yeah, Supermodel's story, on the other hand, flipped us the bird and laughed in our face and told us to fuck off. Yeah, I mean, really did kind of just like, here we are at a church, let's kill God. Hey, that's Joker over there. I guess we're letting him go. What? Why, though? Too many monster abilities. Alright, so I have abilities. Okay. Impale's probably a good one. Maybe I don't need one. Sprite and Living Lance. I have Tail and Tail Swipe. Single Blunt. Cone Blunt. Yeah, I don't think I need Tail and Tail Swipe. Thrust. Gather data from the Wasp mech. Cool. He's learning. And for some reason, grabbing that box has unlocked the elevator. What do you have? Beam, missile, punch, repair, defend. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, you have acid, water attack, sizzle your enemies in a corrosive acid. Decreases defense. Ooh, that could be very good to have against a boss. That said, just thrust on people, I guess. Cool that you have a free hit. Couldn't absorb anything. Okay, well. So it goes. All right. Down we go. Slowly we do. Alright, well, we're gonna try the final / only boss again, and hope for the best. Once again, weird that, like, the enemies go down so easily, even though they're supposed to scale. Weird that they go down so easily, and the bosses are like, nah, son, get fucked. It's like, but why, though? You make it seem like I'm so ready because I'm downing these guys so easily. Then the bosses just come in and wreck my day. It's so mean. Oh, someone's meant to have the backpack. Shit, I gotta double check that before I confront the final boss here. I keep saying final. Only boss here. I guess that guy might be worth some experience. I'll fight him on the way. Oh, well, no. I guess I won't fight him on the way out. Hey, everyone, let's beat up this platypus duck. Or platoon puss, of course. Great work. Remember the platypus pirate? That guy was fun. What do you have? Platoon puss. I think we're good. I don't need to absorb anything from the platoon puss. I'll fight you just to see what it's like. Hey, look, a mini-boss! Wild! Unbelievable! Can I run? I can just flee as well. See ya. Not a mini-boss, just a big dude. My bad. Had this unique soundtrack. Seemed like he was important, but it's like, nah, you can run from this, so why bother? Okay, now I'm a bee. Alright, Mondo, let's have it. You knew this was coming, all this dramatic build-up we've had. Now we fight Mecha Godzilla once more. Since I can't skip this cutscene, I'm going to take this time to open some letters that are like... I say letters, they're just like insurance information that I should be looking at. There's an emergency recall on my vehicle. Apparently the anti-lock brake system's potentially faulty in some of them, which is good to know. I've already read this, so we're fine. Alright. I do need to mash A to skip through it, though, so that's important. Alright, the 5 of us are gonna give you what for, Mondo, in your Mecha Centaur. Maybe. We'll see. I really haven't learned anything other... Okay, well, lightning thrust it is. Start off with Vermilion Sands. I didn't change the fucking backpack because I'm a goddamn moron. How good's acid on the old Spriggan? And you just sharpshoot him. Well, we're going to be doing a lot more damage per turn, and his defense goes down, so that's lovely. Everyone's defense is a bit better. Alright, Lightning Thrust, Starlight Heal, that poor thing, Beam Destruction, Acid, and Sharpshooting. Okay. Well, somehow I think I'm doing worse. That seems unlikely, and yet here we are. I appreciate the defense going down, though. Starlight Heal your boy. You can, yeah, Repair Kit yourself. Acid. And Sharpshooting. Nice. Doing a lot more damage. Jesus, fuck. The tremor is so rough. And then he just iron pulls, and it's like, hey, it was cool of you to show up today. Here's just all the damage in the world. I don't think I can, yeah, I don't think I gave backpack to, Lute there, so... Unfortunately, I can't just throw cures at people. You're back. No name, or own name, rather. Cool that you're back. We might get this, we might not. We are doing more damage, but... It's an iffy proposition at best. Keeps using Tremor and Cannon. Well, that was that. Let me load the quick save, I guess. Or the autosave. Yeah, it would be the autosave. Alright, real quick. Sorry, forgot everyone. You shouldn't have the backpack. You should have another shield. The buckler. And you, instead of a katana, should have a backpack, so you can heal people. Crazy, I know. But that's the plan. If that doesn't work, then it's back to the grind, I guess. I mean, this is more or less what you get when you put your final boss 5 to 10 minutes into the chapter. It's like, short game. Hope you're grinding. What? Let's see. Yes, I need to hit A. I'm looking through my things here. There we go. All right. That is... Yeah. Stupid documents. Anyway, cutscenes. A great time to check your mail. All pro streamers know that. Lightning Thrust. Vermilion Sands. Beam of Destruction. Give him the acid. What does Ultrasonic Wave do? Ultrasonic Blast. That's it. Okay. I mean, that does good damage and it lowers his defense, so there's really no reason to not use acid. And, Sharp Shot. Tremor. Cool. Just starting off with that. 35 hundo. You'll love to see it. Alright, time to start healing people, of course. Yeah, why the hell is this segment so short? It was a PS1 game and they put all of their work into other chapters, I guess? There's a lot of characters, alright, and only so much room on the CD. It's, how the world worked back then. You should Starlight heal her. You should repair kit yourself. Crazy, I know. You should acid, and you should sharp shot. Well, that's it for him. Everyone else healed, though, so that's nice. Starlight heal him. Beam of Destruction. Acid, and sharp shot. Alright, so Power Cure him. Starlight Heal him. Sharp Shot. Keep the people that can heal alive. Power Cure Riki. Oh, I can't Power Cure Riki. I need to Repair Kit this guy, and then Starlight Cure you, and then Sharp Shot. Fucking Ultrasonic Wave. Good stuff. Alright, cure yourself. Vermilion Sands, because I'm feeling risky. Acid and Sharp Shot. For some reason electing only to hit Lute there. But hey, he lived. Power Cure her. Starlight Heal him. Beam, Acid, Sharpshooting. I think we can tank that. Yeah, okay. We've seen better days, but we're alive. Oh, we've reached the top. ECM. Now he's different? Sure. Goody. That's what we needed. He really is just the final boss, but like 10 minutes into this. Like, huh? Oh, he's changed. No, he's still a Spriggan. Alright. Alright, that put her down. Riki, I mean. Riki may be a boy, I'm not sure. Not you. Power Cure. Yeah, Riki over there. Starlight Heal, him. Beam and Sharp Shot. Who the hell puts a final boss 10 minutes in? They have a lot of chapters. Not all of them are going to be, you know, nice, beefy segments. Some of them are, really light and quick, as it turns out. Actually, you can just repair kit him. You can Vermilion Sands this guy. Yeah, no. Free attacks, everyone. Somehow we're in okay situation. Alright, Power Cure the poor boy. You're out of beam destruction, switch to missiles, keep acid, and sharpshooting again. How do you miss with a missile? He's the size of a house. He's literally a giant robot centaur. I couldn't come up with a better analogy for a big thing that's hard to miss. And you missed. Cure... Ooh, yeah, repair kit, sorry. The mech, Million Sands, missile, and acid. And sharpshooting. Naturally. How do you keep missing? What's wrong with you? Power Cure, him, Vermilion Sands, missile, and maybe don't fuck it up this time, acid, and sharpshooting. We gotta find something else for him to do. That hit all of us somehow, that seemed fair. Keeps missing on account of being a fucking moron. It would seem that way. Alright, Power Cure. I guess her. Starlight Heal. Oh, Riki's dead. Riki's, out of revival chances. She's at 0 of 6, or he's at 0 of 6. Starlight Heal him, I guess. You have Defend and Punch. Those are your options. Good stuff. I guess Punch. $290 could be worse, I suppose. We've moved on to another stage, or... How many stages are there for this guy? Oh, good. Yep, alright. Hey, it's Boss 3, everyone. God damn it. This game, I swear. His name's still Spriggan? Sure is. Can he be stunned? Probably not, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Mech Sonata. That probably killed all of us. Hyper Bazooka! Alright, well, we'll be grinding them, won't we? Yep, we'll be grinding. Pendragon, I know, it's so exciting. We'll be grinding away. A stunning shot did nothing, for the record. Yeah, I know, Pendragon. It's not... Well, you don't get fed for another hour, Pendragon, alright? I know you were all hot to trot, waking me up this morning for food. But 45 minutes, Pen, and then it's feeding time. Constantly meowing about it isn't going to change that. It's just going to make it go longer. Children, am I right? Lute's got to be near... Yeah, Lute's one left, so I might as well heal him just so it doesn't end the fight prematurely. Pen, I'm going to shoot you with water. Alright, fucking stop meowing at me. Swear to God. Just feed him. First of all, her. Secondly, no. If I feed her early, then I have to get up early in the morning to feed her as well. And that's just not happening. Seems like it's really grind my gears. This is an extreme game. When it comes to, like, everything. Lute died. Alright, well, we're loading. Big old manual save. Off to the grind! Pen! I can't even go back to, I don't have time for... Well, fuck you! Kurong, then. I wanted to go to, what is it? The town where it's all the grinding. Yorkland. There it is, yep. This is insane. Whoever made this game, wild, I tells you. That said, let's take the backpack from you and give you a buckler. And then actually, over on you, instead of big missile, since you're terrible with it, let's just give you... where are they? There it is. Let's just give you a backpack. So you can repair yourself once, and then when you're out of Hyper Blaster, you can just, you know, cure people. How's that sound? Feed cat. That's in 40 minutes. Mod check, feed cat. And 40 minutes. Also, don't take her side. I was explaining earlier in the stream, she found like a scrap of food in a trash bin, so now obviously every trash bin has food in it, so she's been knocking them over trying to find food and scraps in them, because she's terribly behaved. So I've had to move trash cans into my office and spray her if she, like, gets anywhere close to them, because I know what she's doing, and she knows she's not supposed to be, because she keeps getting sprayed when it happens. Hamilton's on our team already, that's neat. Yeah, Penn isn't getting fed for another hour, so leave it be. 40 minutes, please. Let's not make the cat wait longer than we need to, but it is 40 minutes away. Doesn't matter, Penn. Not happening. Don't care how much of the chat is on your side, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be using melee, so... Mei-ling. I keep saying melee for whatever reason. Anyway, equip for guns. Got a purple eye, check. Alright. And... a buckler. Maybe I should get those shields that dodge bullets. Which I think I can probably get back in Kurong. I'm on your side. Yeah, no, I said I don't care how much of the chat. Whatever percent... Literally, it could be Arg and I versus everyone else on the planet. And it's like, that cat's not getting fed. Not for another 40 minutes. That's not how it works. Cat cannot bully me into feeding her. That is a power struggle I am not losing. I've had dogs pretty much my entire life. Parents have dogs still. Dog. One of them passed away. Cat! Don't you claw my chair. I will fucking spray you if you get closer to this chair. Okay, I was talking at you while you did it. You know better. I know you know better. You are terrible when it comes to food. It's like, give now. I can't buy any shields here. That's insane. Point is, cat's getting fed when I say the cat gets fed. It is entirely a power struggle, and she's not winning. It's just not an option. No shields. Where can I buy... Manhattan had shields. Manhattan, I believe, had shields and accessories. Annoying that it's not all in one place, but, you know. World building, I guess? Yeah, Manhattan. Yeah, I don't suppose there's a chance Fuse can join me. That guy fucking kicked ass. Be better than... Well, the monster actually causes defense to be weakened. Be better than the robot. Hello. Oh yeah, I also learned your name for some fucking reason. Maybe. Guess Fuse ain't coming along. Alright, what you got for me? The Wonder Bangle. Protects against projectiles. Sounds good. Just gimme like... Ooh, I only have 40,000. Alright, God, how did the gold exploit work again? I just need enough to buy a crap ton of shields. So I've got the money for it already. I want to buy... I think I head back to not Manhattan. Kurong. Buy like 6 gold bars, spend the rest of my money on gold, and then sell them back in Kurong. Hopefully I only need to hit that once or twice. Buy gold. Oh, I already have 6. Alright, cool. I see you're back, Pendragon. You gonna keep being the cat that I know you are, or what's the deal? Where does it... Luminous. Is it Luminous I have to go to? No. Where do I need to go to sell the gold? I don't remember. I had to transfer somewhere. I remember that. I had to go somewhere and I think transfer. Yeah, shut up, you. Was it Manhattan and then I transfer somewhere else? Where to? Please transfer at Kurong. It was a snowy area. That's all I remember is the problem. Damn it. Well, I just gotta go through one by one then, I guess. Not here. Definitely not here. I know, Pen. It's a shame it's not here. Shrike, maybe? Shirk? Is it Shrike or Shirk? It might be here. Nope. Not here. Manhattan, Kurong. Was it transfer in Manhattan? I just went to Manhattan, I think. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. Back to Kurong. Not Luminous. I can hear Pendragon meowing. I know! There's not much I can do about that. She just sits there yelling at me. Other than ignoring her, there's not a lot I can do. Musperryburg. Maybe. Wasn't Scrap. Baccarat, Shingro. Wasn't Aomi. Where the hell was it? Kyo? No, it's not Kyo. Where the fuck? Ah, I gotta check real quick. Saga, Frontier, Gold. I will end you. Gold ingot trick. How to do it. 15,000 credit. Nelson. Right, I need to get to Nelson. Which I do by going to... oh, where was it? It was the port town. Which was Aomi. Yeah, I go to Aomi, and then it's adorable. Well, if you say so. She's yelling for food, which she's not getting, so... I go to Aomi. Right. And then I transfer to Nelson. And hopefully I can actually stay in Nelson and not just board the ship. I actually want to just go to Nelson, if it's all the same to you. Cool that there's an extra step here now, though. I appreciate that. Hey, dude, what's up? Yes, I will exchange gold. I want to buy it, right? Yeah. Buying as much as I can. Annoying is what it is, at least right now. Well, it's going to be that way for another 35 minutes. I know, Pen. I know. Pen, it's that or I'm hucking you from the room and shutting the door. It's your choice. Sounds like a vote for hucked from the room, huh, Pen? You get one more. You still love it. Even if you don't feed... I mean, even if you don't feed it, I still love it. Again, it's her, so... Want to sell just under 6, so here's 44 of them. It's easy to get her to leave. I just need to grab the spray bottle. Don't even have to spray it at this point. She's learned the spray bottle is no bueno. Now take me to Manhattan. We're not quite at Yeet the Child levels yet, but she's on notice. Lovely. Yeah, give me 6 of these, so I always have them. I still have 23,000, which is perfectly good. Right, equipment. Fine, hide in the corner. I can ignore you there. Yeah, we want evasion of bullets. So, the Wonder Bangle, yep. Oh, you can't even have it, period. Defense. I already have a purple I equipped. Can I equip 2? I can. Boost defense, I'll take it. I can't put a shield on you. I can on you, though. Instead of a buckler, give you a Wonder Bangle. And you've already got one. And okay, that should be good enough. Let's go grind in Yorkland. For a wee bit longer. Already an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. What a waste of everybody's time this stream is. Sorry, normally I like, getting story done and playing that. Turns out there's not a lot in this chapter. So it's off to the old grind factories. We won't be appreciably stronger right now or anything, but we are more bulletproof. Which is important. Can I be doing something other than, yeah, beam destruction's fine. Other than phantom shot, yeah. Monster abilities, you got, okay, you still have acid, which is good. I guess impale, it's a good one. And, yeah, you can sharpshoot. I got one last letter to open here. Maybe I need to get one of those automatic feeders. Writing or not, I don't care. That's why I watch your streams. I appreciate that. The support is nice. Nice. Yeah, maybe I need an automatic feeder. I'm considering getting an automatic feeder anyway, for when, like, my parents want me to visit them in Delaware, and that's usually, like, a weekend thing, so... Gotta take time out of my schedule. Hey, the enemy's upgraded again. We're now on these guys. We're tough enough that we no longer see Triceratops. We see dragon turtles. And they fight back, damn it. They fight back hard. That was a cool move. What'd you learn there? First of all, arts. What are you learning? Keep saying, like, reactionary arts or something. Yeah, reactionary shot and cross shot. Let's just get rid of these, be honest. And have you been learning anything? It keeps saying... Yeah, special. Evade cannon, that could be nice. Provides evasion against... You had that the whole time! And you just didn't start with it. Sure. Right. Okay. Joy-Cons bring no joy. Ironic that. What with their whole drifting thing. Joy-Cons bring... Yeah, just fucking hand cramps. Joy-Cons on the Switch are tiny, dude. If you got big hands, big old yowie hands like me, then, yeah, no, it's gonna hurt using them. Weirdly, though, it doesn't apply with my, this stream brought to you by the Nintendo Game Boy Advance ASP. Get yours today at some yard sale or a thrift store. It doesn't apply there. Despite how tiny that thing is, I've used that thing my whole life, so whenever I'm playing it, my hands just kind of default, go right back into how it was, and it's perfectly fine. It's like they never left. Lightning Crash, that sounds like a good one. Then again, it'd be one of those things, so I kind of prefer the flying, to be 100% honest. Makes you immune to Quake. Joy-Cons, more like Cramp-Cons. Oh shit, got him! Arg, I need you to ban own name. He's not allowed to be funnier than me. Thanks. Please and thanks. One rule of the stream. No being funnier than me. It's just not allowed. Tried absorbing something, couldn't. Good to know. Riki's an interesting character. I look forward to playing as Riki. There's our favorite enemy, Woman with Gun. I look forward to playing as Riki in their chapter, just to see what the hell they're all about. Just did maze cheese on the second try. Which maze? In Breath of the Wild, the maze. The only maze I can think of in Breath of the Wild is, the, one that's like, I think it's on the Fire Islands and shit. Which, if there's a cheese for that, that'd be awesome, because that thing was a pain in the ass. Yeah, I remember. It's been a while since I played Breath of the Wild, but I remember that horrible, giant fucking maze. Things sucked, didn't it, Pen? Speaking of things that suck, hey, you got 25 minutes before I feed you. I tell you what, I will feed you at 2:59, alright? There, I caved. I'm feeding you early. You know, 2 mazes. Shrine in Hateno. This is a small little maze. Yeah, I can think of another maze. There's the one with the, what is it? The band of assassins that keep trying to attack you and they really hate bananas or whatever. Or they drop bananas or something. I forget what they are, but, yeah, they, when you're sneaking into their base, that's, kind of a maze. It's a stealthy maze. Two shrine quests. Ah. Well, everyone's getting stronger at the very... Well, shit. I say everyone's getting stronger, they just killed Riki. Which is a shame, because, you know, if they had just let Rouge go first, he could have one-shot everyone. Come on, Riki, I believe in you. Do you have one that hits everyone, Riki? Single, 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 cone. Self, single, okay. So, cone is really what you want to be targeting here. Unfortunately, you can only hit one, but hey, let's see how good it does. 188? Your health went down? Jesus, Riki, what the fuck? I know, Pen, it's insane. Riki's health went way down. Riki, a shapeshifter or something. It claims they're a monster. I know. Health went down, it's ridiculous. They were a nice, healthy monster, and then it went down. Uh-oh. Alright, go to heal after this. Rest up everybody's, things that we have. Our WP. Or JP, depending. Genbu. Over, I think I need to keep Tail is the thing. I guess Acid's the one I really want, so over Water Cannon? Couldn't absorb anything. Well, there it is. Yeah, Riki's a playable character, or Riki. It's R-I-K-I, I think. But, yeah, all it claims is that they're a monster and they're looking for their place in the world. I assume that, Mei Ling has, something to do with him, because they were hanging out together in a bar. So, hey, the stronger I, get Riki, the easier their chapter will be. Back to Yorkland. I wouldn't mind this shorter chapter if, like, the final boss was easier. But he's not. Lots of Valkyries, I see. That's great. I super appreciate it. Yeah, absorbed from the Valkyrie or Water Cannon. Is there a way I can... Yeah, can I rearrange these? Oh, okay. There's no auto for this either. Yeah, well. See what the hot new thing I picked up. We won! You know, Token, I'm getting old. My bones are fragile. What? Gonna have to explain that one to me just a wee scotch. Not using Feral Pounce either. Couldn't absorb anything. The HP going down. Ah! Well, I mean, it's going back up, but it's like once they changed shape, they became worse. Like, they had better attacks and everything, but, you know... Their actual HP went down. It's like, why? What? How does that make sense? Why would you do that? That reminds me, looking out the window, I need to move my and my fiance's car so that they're repaving the parking lot of my building or my neighborhood, and we all live in sort of a communal area, and can't have the car there, otherwise it gets towed. Had to explain a basic joke to a kid I hate today. All right, well, I'm not a kid, thank you. If in DNA, one of the bases is called thymine, is there a base called thymine? Thymine. Ah, I get it. Delightful. I'm gonna steal that if somebody requests a joke from me. I mean, it's a bit. And he said I wasn't funny. Well, they're wrong, but I will say the joke does work better if it's written down. It's not a great. What is this? Fire off a barrage of compressed elements. Sure, let's see how good that is. You've also picked up cross shot. Good to know. Good to know. I did write it down. Ah, well, then that kid's a moron, and you shouldn't listen to them. Easy answer. Wrote down as I was saying it. Well, I mean, over impale, I suppose. Yeah, couldn't absorb anything. No idea how the absorb thing works. What's... Because I need to keep re-equipping your arts. Got any new ones? Trick shot. You'll love to see it. What about you? Anything new? Nope. You? Making you a master of magic would be great. If you have it. Nope. Nothing from light either. Cool. Any new triple thrust? That's a new one for you, but... Yeah, no, it's nothing. Alright. Worth checking. I wrote down, thy mean and thou mean. I mean... Yeah, again, I got it. I think it's a solid joke. Let's see how good triple thrust is. It costs a lot, so it better be a lot. I still want to see Sylphid here. And, cross shot hits... Okay, it doesn't hit everyone. That's a counterattack. Detects attacks coming from all sides and meets them head-on. Inflicts stun. That might be worth using once I get back to Monsoon or whatever his name is. It's easy enough just to mash A for grinding this. That's nice enough. It's also nice that all the enemies are in, like, one spot. Because, let me tell you, other grinds where you gotta, like, run around in dungeons and shit, not as fun. You have too many abilities. Absorbing new ability will unlearn the selected one. Yeah, I mean... At this point, I just want him to fucking digivolve or whatever it is he does. Let's go heal up. Don't go in there. I'm going to go in there once I tell you where I want to go. Specifically to... Oh, I'm already here. I forgot running to Yorkland automatically takes me back here for some reason. Yorkland port always seems to come here. And now back to Yorkland. Yay! I'm probably gonna grind until... Let's try and get... Riki notwithstanding, because Riki's weird with the whole monster thing. Let's try and get everyone to around 500 health. Nice group of enemies we got here. Well, the monster's dead immediately. Cool. Won't be absorbing anything from any of these enemies. Good to know. Which is why I said Riki notwithstanding. Be nice if Riki could equip, like, armor and shields and whatnot, instead of just accessories. But no, such is not the case. And dead again. Good job, Riki. You love to see it. Don't be racist, they're a monster. They're an incredibly low health monster, alright? It's not racist, that's stating a fact. And hey, they lived through that one. Does their HP go up at all when they win fights? No, they're stuck at 192. They're at like 180 something there for a second. Maybe I can absorb like the mermaid or something. Mellow. Now let's try mellow. Absorb thrust. And we are a floating spear? Is that better? Fallout Cells, you can always unleash Sass and Cat on the Mecha Centaur. I wish. Hey, you know what? Health went up a bit. Thanks, Riki. We're now a floating spear. Yep, there's thrust. Good move. Stone. Oh, reminds you of Gao from Final Fantasy VI. Ah, 6 might be the one I've never played. Unless you're referring to, the one with oh, no, it's Kefka. I've played that one, obviously. Sorry. 3 is Kefka in this channel. I don't make the rules. I do, but, you know, that's how it be. Now I'm a pig! Goody! Can I be, like, something intimidating or big? Well, 270 health, you know what? It's improving. Yeah, he wants triple slash. Fuck you, he's trying his best. Is he? Is he, though? Gliding spikes. Glide towards your unsuspecting enemy and trash them. As a pig? Over feral pounce, I guess. Couldn't absorb anything. Alright. How good is... Gliding spikes is another 5. I might want to keep the 5s, you know? The 5s will probably do a lot of damage. So that one's, yeah, fire barrage of compressed elemental energy, and that one's glide towards your unsuspecting enemy and thrash them. I do want to obviously save acid, because it decreases defense as well. 12 more minutes, Pen, alright? You know what? Now's actually the period of time where if you bother me for food, I understand. Because it's like, yeah, you know, cats don't have a great perception of time, but, you know, it's about time for feeding. Unlike, you know, 2:05, where it's like, no, it's not feeding time. You should know better. Yeah, try gliding spikes, if anyone's still alive, to do it on. Big if. Oh, we might have one. Nope, we certainly don't. Could learn one from the scorpion. Over tail! Scissors! And now you're a scorpion! Hey, you know what? Scorpion's better than a wild pig, right? Right? 304! Hey, look at that! The health's getting better! How good's the scissors that you picked up? It's free. Well, free is nice. I'm not really using feral pounce ever, so I guess I'm putting the ones I don't use at top because they're the ones I'm going to overwrite by mashing A whenever I take a new monster's ability. Not a perfect system, but hey, you know what? I'm glad he has 300 health. It's better than the 190 he was at 5 minutes ago. Really participated in that fight. Anything for Genbu? Can't absorb. Alright. See, he tanked that. He'd be dead on the ground earlier. Still couldn't absorb anything. If he could become a Genbu, that'd be great. Probably have a ton of health at that point. Probably worth running back to heal. How is everyone's health, speaking of which? Nearly 500. T260's getting there. Hamilton's getting there. Okay. You love to see it. Persona 5 Genbu. Isn't that Gyobu? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. 9 more minutes, Pen. You know what? 8 minutes. Like I said, I'll feed you at 2:59. You got 8 minutes, Pen. Oh, that one. Yeah, that's Genbu. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's some weird monster designs in Persona 5. What's your favorite version of a penis in that game? Which they totally are. There's just dicks all over that game. To the point where it might be dangerous to play on Twitch. I could get banned, just for the dicks. Hey, we've upgraded to these guys now. We're fighting new enemies. Parents were in the room when I was fighting Mara. That's a shame. So sorry to hear that your parents, now just will forever associate you with that. Absorbed and pale. That didn't change anything. Damn. Are you? Yes, mother, it's a big penis. Now, to be fair, we're killing the giant penis. It's the bad guy. It's all part of this abstinence-only agenda Persona's trying to push, in which you kill penises. Bold take that it has, but you know what? There it is. Try the Wyvern? Fang. Ah, I was hoping for a new form. I threatened to catch it. I mean, you can, strictly speaking. Impale. Yeah, I can just get Impale and Fang. Neither of which is particularly good and doesn't transform me, so what's the fucking point? 2 of them? That seems excessive. Nice. Yeah, can't absorb anything at this point. Is everyone's health? Seems like the mech might be stuck there, but, you know, Hamilton's getting close. Couple more fights. I'll probably try the boss again after I feed my cat. Dead immediately. Cool. Love to see that. But hey, we've learned some new abilities, we've gained some health and such. Got stronger. There's a tree. That's a horrifying thing to look at. I don't like that tree. We're going to try and steal its power to see if I can become the tree. I'm alive still, so maybe. Might be able to steal the tree's power. Treant. Bash. No, alright. Still a scorpion. Seems like Scorpion's what I'll be. Ooh, maybe a moth? It'd be nice to have a flying person again. Because he does use Tremor, and I can avoid Tremor if I'm flying. The Battlefly. Pain Powder. Alright, I'm flying! Tell me my health is, like, slightly better. At least Scorpion is scary and intimidating. Yeah, well. 356! Alright, I think we're gonna stick with Battlefly. It's not great health, obviously, but, you know, it's immune to the Tremor effect, and, I mean, I already got shit like scissors, gliding spikes, sliffid, or syphlid, whatever it is, acid, pain powder, stymie enemy with painful pollen. Yeah, lightning crash looked good. So, yeah, we're just gonna ride this one out. Nice. Combos with Imprison as well. No, I don't want to learn anything new. Cancel. Could also try and be a cockatrice. Seems like a bad idea, though, if you ask me. Alright, she's at 490, 534, and 584. You know what? I think it's time to give it a shot. I think it is time to give it a shot. I will heal up in the bar upstairs, or the inn downstairs. I can afford the 10 credits, thank you very much. Drop a hard manual save right here outside. And we're going to fly to... We need to go to Aumi. Feed your sass and cat first. I will. I'm just getting onto the ship. Go to Nelson. And now I'll feed my cat. Jeez, people. So needy. Yes, pet. You're getting fed. Oh, celebrate, pet. Thanks for taking care of that chair. I don't know to what end the cat, I don't know why she keeps yelling at me as I am feeding her. She will, like, sit there screaming at me to feed her while I am pouring food in the bowl. And it's like, this isn't a process that's gonna magically get faster if you keep yelling at me. That's just not how it works. Wakatu, let's get going. On the road again. I wish there were a way to skip cutscenes on the road again. Doesn't seem like it's gonna happen though, road again. Don't know any lyrics to this song except road again. Somehow I'm still DMCA'd, so, you know. That'll be fun. Shout out to my copyright strike, though, isn't going to go away until September. Thanks, YouTube. Now no one gets to see those videos. Because some dickhead tried to claim some song they don't own. And I just don't feel like dealing with it. Could fight it if I really wanted to. Just not worth it. Mondo, that's his name. Mondo. As part of Saga Frontier Remastered. Well, my goal for this stream is... Jesus. This isn't even a legit fight. This is just beat up a skelly man. My goal for this stream is to, beat Mondo and hopefully finish this chapter. I'll make sure whoever I pick next... Ooh, okay, you got Windfall, that's fine. As long as you're still a moth, that's really what we need. I'll make sure whoever I pick next, I do some grinding beforehand. And then we come back, and it's like, hey, I've skipped the grind, because now most of this game has been grinding. Don't get me wrong, I like a good grind session, but this game is sort of taking it to the extreme. By the way, I meant that in legitimately the least suggestive way possible. I'm not saying I like a good grind stream, grind it... Yeah, the fucking ricochet! In Breath of the Wild. I'm not saying I like a good grind session, for any reason other than grinding out for, like, levels or rare materials or something. I'm all about that. I'll do a shiny hunt for a Pokemon, for God's sakes. But there are limits. I'll try and steal the fucking move from the Condor, because that would probably be awesome. I can be a Condor. Those things have plenty of health. And they fly, so, you know. I can't. I can get the Armor Pilla and the Razorback. I'm good, if you can believe it. Climbing, hit Tenno Tower, and I had low stamina, so I hit the thorns on purpose, bounce onto the platform. I mean, that's a strat. I want a view. Fuck you. Damage boosting. It's a strat. I think it's used on occasion in, like, some of the Zelda randomizers, Ocarina in particular. If you don't have a sword, you kind of have to rely on some enemy damage boosting to get to areas. Enemies hit you and then you bounce off of them to where you need to go. Away we go! Alright, so the robot's got missiles, a repair kit for himself, and access to the backpack to heal... Or, not missiles. Once his big old beam runs out, which seems to happen, unfortunately, frequently. Dodge that guy. Tenno Tower's done. Nice. Good on you. Should have quick saved. Didn't bother. I hard saved beforehand, and there's an autosave every time you, like, enter a room, so... I'll be fine. It's Mondo! Again! Wild, I know. Who'd have seen it? Hey guys, what do you think the final boss is gonna look like? Think it's gonna be some sort of morphing centaur robot? Because that would just be crazy if you ask me. What a wild final boss that would be. Oh shit! God damn, I hope he doesn't have 9 different forms. That would just be, you know, so on point for this game. Sorry, I'm trying to juggle a couple things at once here. Save myself some time later. There we go. Okay. Anyway, let's just start out big. Go big or go home, right? Beam of Destruction. Hit him with the acid to lower that defense. And I could reaction shot. Let's try the cross shot. Vermilion Sand cross shot triple thrust. Damn, that's gonna fucking do a lot. Like 5,000, maybe? 12,131! What the fuck? How are you alive? Memes aside, what are you made of? Holy hot damn! Alright, team! Let's do that again! If you so please. Acid isn't really needed at this point. Syphilid or gliding spikes would be what you want, I imagine. Million Sand Beam of Destruction. I mean, 12,000 in one shot's probably going to make this fight a little bit easier. There's another fucking 5,000 there. Shockingly, he's already on stage 2, if you can believe it. If you can believe it, we've moved on to stage 2. Wow! Yeah, we're just on stage 2 now. Alright, well, some people need healing, so that's, you're gonna keep triple thrusting. You're gonna Starlight heal, yeah, you're gonna Starlight heal him. You're gonna go into the backpack, if you'd be so kind, and cure... Actually, you're gonna power cure, you. Keep syphiliting and cross-shotting. Alright, nice. A single triple thrust does 2,300. Not bad. Stage 2 or not, his death is still nowhere to be seen. I mean, we got to stage 2 real quick, though. So, I'm not too upset about that. That's some decent numbers. As far as items, I mean, I guess cure him. Everyone else, about your business. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, 5,000, there it is. I estimated like 5,000 for, oh, you know, maybe all of these attacks combining will do like 5,000. 12,000! Just stomped him into paste with that attack. If I'm a final boss and I'm like, ha ha ha, I've made my speech, I'm gonna be attacking them, and they open the door with 12,000 damage, I'm rethinking my strategy. It's like, whoa! Time out! I didn't agree to this. I thought my evil plan was working. And hey, we're on stage 3. Also pretty quick, wasn't it? Look at those sexy legs. Triple thrust. Vermilion Sands. I mean, I guess... Cure, oh, cure him. And, oh, for the hell of it, let's acid again. It's been a while. And cross shot. Shows well for the healing, jeez. Gee, would you give the guy a break? Besides, I thought I equipped a thing that's supposed to deflect bullets. Cross shot, he just bounced off. Uh-oh. Triple thrust. I'm gonna Starlight heal you. I'm gonna power cure you. You're gonna Syphilid, and you're gonna reaction shot. Hyper bazooka. Not fun. You're out of those. That's unfortunate. How much else you can do? You got 2 left. Oh, you have 5 left, excuse me. I guess Lightning Thrust. You can get some good shit off that. Yeah, you can go back to Vermilion Sands. You can power cure him. It seems like Gliding Spikes did a bit more. And, I guess, yeah, reaction shot. Pen, I fed you. What do you want from me? This should be some good damage. 4,400. Not the 12,000 that, you know, we opened the fight with, but hey, I'll take it. Lightning Thrust, Vermilion Sands, Power Cure this guy. You can heal yourself. And, God, you need to be doing something. Take note of enemies' weak points. Yeah, I guess try a trick shot. That didn't help. He's bulletproof. Stroke to cat. No. Playing video games. Oh, we're on to stage 4? Jesus Christ. Take break, stroke cat. Nah, she'll be fine. How many of these you got? How tall is this damn facility? And can you stop doing that too? Where you going, Pen? Trash cans? Why, that's amazing. I was just thinking about spraying you to get the fuck away from the trash cans! Knee split. Well, that's all I can do at this point. Vermilion Sands. Power cure the boy. Heal yourself. And hey, maybe weak to bullets again now? Yep, certainly is. You'll love to see it. Should probably hit it with the acid again, it looks like. Knee split. Vermilion. Who needs a curin? You do, actually. And acid. And cross shot. Spray and pray! Well, I mean, didn't kill anyone. $5,700, Jesus. This is easily the most I've been able to damage a boss, in any of the chapters, so that's at least interesting. We have a good team here. Wow, that seemed excessive. Gotta heal the butterfly. That's cool. I don't have any weapon points for that, unless you refilled them, so... Certainly didn't. But hey, you know, now we also have Headwind Rush. So, Knee Split, Vermilion Sands, Power Cure, the Butterfly, or the Battlefly, rather, and Cross Shot. Stop hitting them! How goddamn many stages are there? Fucking Christ! Who made all of those? Oh, the robot's dead. Yeah, this is more damage than any boss so far has taken without dying. He just keeps upgrading! And doing that, which is goddamn awful. Because I don't even get a chance to do anything, and it's just like half a bunch of damage! So I'd rather not, actually. Also, Robot's now done, so I can't heal anymore, so that's probably a mistake on my part, unless I'm Starlight healing. Kinda just have to go for it. Gliding spikes and cross shot. Good, it can still do that. $8,200, not bad. You love to see that. Well, he's dead. Tornadoes. Okay, you've learned Tornado Slash. Cool. Ah, oh, damn, I'm out of cross shot now, too. Trick shot. The boss fights in this game, regardless of chapter, are something else. I guess you're on attack now. Great. Well, that'll be the end of me. God fucking damn. Not quite the end of me, but Jesus Christ, game. What is it with this game? And it's terrible boss fights. Waiting for the rain to clear up. Well, I'm waiting for the game to be like, hey, wait a minute. This is an insane amount of health, so I can shoot some random thorns. Back to the grind. To Yorkland, my good man. Because they gave their final boss of this chapter, 10 minutes in, mind you, 900 different forms that you need to get through. Feel free to ask yourself, is that fair? Does that make sense? What if you had just, you know, proceeded through like you thought this would be any normal chapter, and there'd be progression in your story with difficulty and shit? Why, you'd look like a fucking idiot. This chapter was literally, here's the characters, go grind for some time, and then finish it. That's it. Have you given me a place to grind? Nah, not like a unique one or anything, just, you know, go do what you've been doing. So there's no, like, temple he needs to go to, or, like, a reason to progress his plot. Nah. It's fine. You got 9 characters on the CD. We gotta cut corners somewhere. That said, my goal is still to beat this today. I got 45 minutes, but what an exciting stream. If I had known it would be like this, I'd have titled the stream Lute's Story in quotes. Seems like I'll be doing that for Riki anyway as well. Damn it. I wanted to say a moth. I kept mashing A. Now I have that fucking thing. Hey, the moth again. Sweet. Thank goodness. What's that thing's health at? 360. It's not bad, I guess. Battlefly, everyone. Battlefly. Yeah, over Petrifying Gaze. And we're back to the Battlefly. Nice. I would mash B to get, get this over with and progress, but B doesn't actually move the screens forward. Is that a giant flying musket? It is. It's a living musket. Interesting. I mean, it can fly, so I might as well try and steal its ability. I think now that I think about it, I knew about the giant flying musket from a previous run. Didn't steal its ability because I'm a goddamn idiot who forgets what he's talking about the moment he stops moving his mouth. Also opening things over here. What things? That's a secret. We'll find out later. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will! Just trying to make a stamp system. For what? I know in Zelda Spirit Tracks, there's all the stamps you need to run around and collect. Are there stamps in Breath of the Wild? I forget. God damn it. Did it again. Because I'm an idiot. Well, let's find another fucking Battlefly. Just mash A. Pins are made from places I need to visit to unlock map and shrine. Stamps for places I need to come to later. Oh, right. You can put stamps on the map and everything. Right. Who knows, maybe the boss is vulnerable to Petrifying Gaze. That would be something. I say boss is vulnerable to Petrifying Gaze. I mean boss says, because there's 30 of them. Naturally. Now I'm a bat again, okay? How's my health with a bat? I'm just mashing A because I'm a fool. 380, not bad. What did I overwrite? Petrifying Gaze, Impale. I still have Acid, Syphilid, and Gliding Spikes, so the ones I wanted. And heal, naturally. Alright, well, bat's fine. Don't know how I got bat from that, but let's go heal. If I could just get those combos to keep popping, the whole 12,000 combo shot, that would be great. By rights, it seems like I should just keep trying that and hoping it procs. My plan is to unlock the whole map so I can make it easier to find the 12 memories. I guess the memories. Aren't they always in the same place, though? You could check a guide. Unless you don't want to use a guide. That, like, might ruin the integrity of the run or something. Yeah, no. Don't learn any of those. We're good. Shockingly, we are good. Never mind the shuffling around on my desk here. There we go. Okay. Should be done with that until the end of the stream. I should be, but, you know, obviously I'm not, so gonna keep futzing about with it. No, you're not learning any of that. Never you mind. Left for some reason, that one's on me. There's no fun in that. Also, I have done this before and can't remember shit. Oh yeah, that's my argument for the Phoenix Wright playthrough. I'm gonna do at some point. Not strictly a JRPG, but a visual novel. It's like, I have played Phoenix Wright forever ago, but God help me if I can remember anything about it. Hey, I'll tell you what I do remember. Main character, Phoenix. Other main characters include, Miles Edgeworth. The Judge, who, as far as I can remember, does not have a name. The assistant. Maya? Mia? It's one of those. It is Maya or Mia. Gumshoe. Yeah, I remember Gumshoe. Trenchcoat Man. Private Eye himself. That's, those are the characters. Miles, Phoenix, either Mia or Maya, and Dick Gumshoe. So yeah, I look forward to replaying Phoenix Wright and experiencing the magic that is, lawyers' abilities according to Japanese video game industry. I'm guessing it's not the most accurate thing in the world. There's probably slightly more accurate depictions of lawyers in video games than whatever the hell's going on in Phoenix Wright. Unlikely, but possible. I'm willing to keep my mind open to that possibility. Oh good, we're on to Krakens now. That means our team is leveled up. And Detective Gumshoe, who I don't understand as to how he managed to become a detective. Both me and Maya, me I think was the mentor, and Maya's the sister, Pearl, are the assistants of his. Pearl doesn't show up, Jesus fuck, until way later though, right? Like, she's not even in the first game, if memory serves. And yeah, that sounds right. Maya's the mentor, and Mia is, or no, Mia's the mentor, and Maya's the, assistant? Jesus, this squid. If I can't even beat this squid, I don't stand a chance against the boss. Get the fuck out of here. Everyone heal, jeez. What the hell? Squid came out of nowhere. Alright, we gotta bust out some serious moves to deal with that squid. That kraken. I know you want me, you know, having balanced enemies game, but that seemed extreme. Then again, like I said, if I can't even handle that, there's no way I'm taking on the boss. So I guess once I'm handling the squids easy enough, I can, safely move out to the boss. So we want triple... Oh, I was already doing this shit, huh? Use acid. And you use cross shot. Yeah, since we're here. Maelstrom's a bitch. Kills the robot right away. Don't you hit the boy. Stop it! Stop having attacks! I guess acid is a water-based attack and it's not going to work on him. Time to flee, jeez. Once again, bye. Christ. Either me or Maya was the mentor and is dead now, and the other assistant, also Maya, me, and Pearl are all sisters. Is that right? I thought Pearl was the cousin. I seem to remember in the second game, she keeps calling her cousin Pearly or something like that. Mia and Maya are sisters, but I think Pearl's just a cousin. Yeah, because there's that whole case in the second game where, like, she has to go back to her home village and her aunt is there. And it's like, this is my daughter, Pearl. And Maya's like, oh, it's my cousin. Yeah, geez, these guys are no fucking joke. I gotta, like, RNG get a good roll on murdering them. I don't know how I'm taking these dudes down. Oh, shit! What's up? I just remembered. Is it to not use Maelstrom? Because fucking Christ. Yeah, I need good RNG where he doesn't bother using Maelstrom on the first move. Pearl is sister or cousin, don't remember for certain. Me and Maya are definitely sisters. You have injections tomorrow. I assume that means you're getting shots? Good for you, I guess. Maybe, probably. Stop opening with Maelstrom. Or have less health. Like, Jesus Christ, what are you made of? Fuck no, I'm terrified of needles. Well... Sorry? Hey, it means you'll never do heroin, right? So it's a good thing that you're terrified of needles. Opens with Maelstrom without fail every time. Maybe if I defend? This thing has a mountain of health, though. Christ alive. Do you mean vaccines for COVID? Yeah, possibly. If it's a vaccine for COVID, then it's a good thing. At the end of the day. Alright, everyone's on the defensive for this Maelstrom that's coming out. And it still did a lot more damage than I would have liked. And now I need to fucking choose everyone's garbage again. Yeah, Beam Destruction, Syphilid, and Cross Shot. Yeah, I really just need you dead, buddy. Ink, which did something maybe. Lowered accuracy if I had to guess. It's not. Oh, so it's just like, what, general checkup, blood test, that sort of thing? There we go. Let's get some experience from that. Actually, I wouldn't mind you relearning something from a Kraken. Get rid of Impale. Ink, that didn't change him. It's not, I'm so scared. I mean, just needles, man. I don't have that fear, so I can't... You have my sympathy for what it's worth, but I've just never had that fear, so... I don't get it. They sting for like a second, and that's the end of it. Had an awful experience with needles. Ah, that would do it, yeah. I've seen some rough things happen when people donate blood regarding needles. I won't get into the detail, because it sounds like you don't need to hear it there. But, yeah, no, a lot of people, it's the breaking the skin, and it's like, that's not that bad. It's really just kind of like, ah, that stung. Alright, now it's over. It's literally all it is. But yeah, no, I'll spare you the details on what I've seen regarding donating blood, but... yeah, no, if you've had a traumatic experience with a needle, that's a completely different story. It's the fact that there is something metallic entering my body. It's like getting a piercing! I don't know if you're cool with that either, so maybe a bad example. Just checked, yeah, Mio's a mentor and Maya's the assistant and Pearl's the cousin. Yeah, I thought she was the cousin. So I distinctly remember her going like Cousin Pearly all the time. Don't remember much else about the game, but I remember Cousin Pearly. It seems like the way to go is to defend through... He's always going to do a first Maelstrom, or Maelstrom, whichever it is. So it seems the way to do this is... tank it with a defense, and then you can unload on him. But yeah, no. Regarding Phoenix Wright, I'm super looking forward to playing through those again. You know, I need his triple... fucking stab thing, so... Someone's on healing duty, it's probably the robot. Stop hitting him! What the hell's wrong with you? Why do you have 8 attacks in a row? You want to riddle me that one? Like, Christ, man. Power Cure. Not her, or him, or whatever Riki is. Not them. Yeah, what I remember of Ace Attorney is me wondering how a moron like Gumshoe managed to become a detective. I don't think that's meant to be the main takeaway, for the record. I'm pretty sure, Also, isn't he like, does he ever explain how he became a detective? I thought he got, like, super lucky in a case, right? Like, he made a big break that was more or less an accident, and that got him promoted to detective, but because he's kind of an incompetent but well-meaning boob, he never got any further than that. It's like you in cooking classes. Who the fuck would was a raw chicken? You want to try that sentence again? Because you quoted yourself, and I don't think you're right about that. Who the fuck would wash a raw chicken? Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, you're cooking all of everything on it you're cooking all the shit away, so... I don't know if washing's entirely necessary. It might just be for general peace of mind. People are like, you know... I cleaned this chicken before I prepared it, so now it's better, even though that's not how it works at all. It's like... a peace of mind thing. It's not the main takeaway with Gumshoe, but one can wonder, as far as I remember, it's never explained how I became a detective. I might be wrong. I might be wrong too. Like I said, it's been a while, I don't really remember anything about the games other than some of the characters. But, yeah. As far as Gumshoe, either I just assumed, or I figured it, or they explained at one point that, like, he just got really lucky with a case. Made a break that, he, like, got a break in a case, and it impressed higher-ups enough that he got detective, but he never made it further than that. Washing raw chicken would cause paralysis. Would it? Of the chicken, you mean, I assume. And I'm assuming, yeah, you don't, like... It depends what you mean by wash. If you just, you know... If you take, you know, a hose or a sink nozzle and spray the thing down, yeah, obviously. But, you know... You, like... Take a paper towel and get some of the grease off of it. That's more, I guess, cleaning than washing. Yeah. Campylobacter. Alright, well, Odename's having a stroke. If someone wants to call the police, They can save the poor man. Bruh. What? What do you mean, bruh? What am I doing? Don't you bruh me. Can't I allow Bacter? Sure. Listen, if you're gonna make up words, can you at least make them sound real? Can't buy low Bacter. Sure, alright, fine. If you're gonna make up words, make them sound believable. Low Bacter. Oh, I see. You're pronouncing it that way. I'm more familiar with the American pronunciation, which is whatever the hell I said. It's bacteria. You could have just said bacteria at that point. Been quite a while since I played Ace Attorney. Don't remember much. I remember well-meaning dorky moron became a detective. Yeah, no, I like Gumshoe. You know, it's not... Don't hate on the guy. He doesn't seem like the type who became a detective through, you know, his own merit or anything. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna gussy him up, but, you know, he's a nice guy. Means well. Mighty Cyclone. Well, really hope you kill him here. Nope, we're fleeing. Bye. Just say bacteria in the future. God. You sound much smarter when you're like, it's a bacteria. And I'm like, ooh, own name knows $5 words like bacteria. Not making up random names just because you discovered it. We get it, you're a genius. Don't flex about it. Ever since you took those school exams, you won't shut up about how smart they proved you are. If I didn't like you so much, I'd say it's embarrassing. As is, I like you, so it's alright. It's just what it's called. Well, I mean, again. Says you. And probably several scientific professionals, but you know. For the purposes of my argument, I'm going to ignore them. It's like that one meme where it's like, show me the law. I'm not reading that. Prove to me that's accurate. I'm not looking at that. Your proof is just this evidence you found? Absurd. A very Edgeworth stance to take, if memory serves. Or, what was it? Medgeworth? Edgeworth's mentor. Excuse me. I combined those two words into Medgeworth. The big dude with, he's got the purple suit with the ascot. Like the dark purple, whereas Phoenix has got the light purple. Or he's got the dark blue. One of those colors. Ah, shit, we're dead. I hate these Krakens. It's a good thing the autosave is pretty generous. Just loads every time I enter and leave a new area, or saves. Gumshoe's a likable character who means well, but it's also worth mentioning there is far more to being a detective than being likable, well-meaning, and Gumshoe is none of those things. He's dedicated. Does that count? Yeah, one of the German-sounding surnames. Can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, it was German, wasn't it? I remember he was a big dude. Very threatening. Never lost a case. That guy. Really proud of that whole never lost a case thing. Ah, my perfect record! Ah, whatever he sounded like. I should decide his voice if I'm going to play those games and fully voice act them just for the hell of it. For the lulls, for the enjoyment. Yeah, Gumshoe's dedicated. I can say that for him. Other than that, he's, I haven't got a long list of, I don't have what I would say is a long list of, qualifications for why he should be a detective. There's worse people in the game to be detectives, though. Larry Butts, or whatever that guy's name is. Your fucking school chum who's always in trouble. That guy would be a terrible detective. Gumshoe's better than him. I'll take Gumshoe over Larry any day. Maya and Phoenix would probably make terrible detectives. Like, Phoenix is a nice guy and he means well, but let's not mince words. He's a fucking idiot. Phoenix is a goddamn moron. The only reason he solved any of those cases is because you, the player there, were to help him through. He's a fucking idiot. Edgeworth would be a fine detective. And that's the plot of his spin-off games, if I'm not mistaken. He's investigating crime scenes before they go to court to find the truth. I'm like 99% sure that's the plot of his spin-off games. They made one, and then they made a second one that was only ever in Japan, so it would have been really cool if they brought that one over here, but instead I had to play a fucking fan hack of it. Because Capcom doesn't understand how to please its audience, I guess. Hold it! Take that! Eureka! Ah, Eureka. I remember Eureka. He also, I think, Edgeworth had Not So Fast! And there's Hold It, Take That, and Objection for Phoenix. Edgeworth had Eureka, Not So Fast, and he might have also had Objection, now that I think about it. He might have dropped an objection or two as well. Gumshoe has good qualities, but I can't write a big-ass essay about why he should be a detective. But I can write a big-ass essay about why he shouldn't be a detective. Yeah. There are worse characters than Ace Attorney that could be detectives. It's true. The Judge! Oh god, the Judge. That Judge is a fucking hit. I love the Judge with all my heart. One of my favorite characters. He's a moron. He's a goddamn grade A idiot. I think in my headcanon he's... No, that's what it was. In my headcanon, I was like, the Judge is Gumshoe's dad, and he pulled some strings to make him a detective. But it makes sense, given how fucking stupid that Judge is. One of my favorite quotes of his. It lives rent-free in my brain. I can't wait till we get to it in the games. Whoever's the prosecutor for the game, I couldn't tell you who, he mentions that there's been a breach in security or something like that. It's a breach of trust. He uses the word breach. And the Judge... Or no, they're talking about a brooch. I'm sorry. For whatever reason, they're talking about a brooch. And the Judge goes, "A breach! Bailiff, get my steed! We ride at dawn!" And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, you bumbling ninny? God almighty, Judge. You are a fucking federally appointed man of the court. Act like it. He is insane. I love him so much, though. Love the Judge. But God, he's an idiot. What he's doing as a judge, for every reason you can list Gumshoe shouldn't be a detective, you can list the Judge shouldn't be a judge. They call me Judge Fickle. That's not a good thing, Your Honor. Sorry, didn't hear you. What was that, Phoenix? Never mind. Moving on, Your Honor. God damn, man. Edgeworth's the smartest character in Ace Attorney. Oh, easily. Don't get me wrong, he has flaws. Every character is flawed in that game. That's, flawed characters are a good thing. It makes the game interesting. It builds a nice story. The Judge is by far the biggest moron of the whole thing. Him being a judge makes less sense than Gumshoe being a detective. Yep, you're not wrong. Other than maybe a few of, a few of the side characters that are only ever in, one case, the Judge is the stupidest character in the entire games. Certainly the dumbest repeating character. Larry Butts is an idiot, but at the very least, he's he kind of knows he's an idiot, and he's harmless. He's just always getting in trouble, that Larry. He'd be fine if it wasn't for his bad luck. He is a wrong place, wrong time kind of guy. But, the Judge is you should really be smarter, man. There are people's lives and futures on the line here. I think they, assuaged those at one point. One of the games has, the same one where he refers to himself lovingly as Judge Fickle. He mentions that I may flip back and forth during the trial, but ultimately I always get the right answer. It's I don't know if that's a good thing. I guess an open mind is not a bad thing for a judge to have, but, you know, you could stand to maybe pay attention a little bit more there, Judge. At least from the main cast characters, Judge is the dumbest. Yeah. I love the Judge to death, don't get me wrong, but you're spitting hot truths right now. There is... Everything you have said is correct. He's one of the funniest characters. I think you actually don't get hit with, Maelstrom. So I'm gonna just have you attack. I think the flying prevents the getting hit by Maelstrom. Yeah. Just flew right over it, I guess. Which seems innocent, but, you know, extra 700 damage on him can't, you know, hurt, right? Not defend, you're on rocket duty. Beam duty, rather. Once I can handle these squids without, you know, characters dying, I'll probably go and try the boss again. Or, you know, I'll try it right before the end of the stream here. And we're all dead, probably. Thanks, Maelstrom. Oh no, the fucking bat's alive. So I can flee, that's nice. Bat, weirdly, has taken no damage. Shout out to Riki there. Just damage boosting at this point. Let's see if I can, even. Survive the, Maelstrom. And then kill him in 2 rounds, maybe. 7,000's not bad. The robot's never gonna survive Maelstrom, as it turns out. But hey, you know, everyone else is still standing. Combat ready. Yeah, hit the robot, please. Deflect, love to see it. Well, did it once, and hitting the robot again. Hitting the robot again. Miss, cool. A nice combo attack. Might kill? Okay, yep. No idea how much health that thing has, but, I mean, he went down to, like, the 14,000, so... God, I wish you were the final boss. Whip Lady? Excuse me? Who's Whip Lady? Oh, in, Phoenix Wright. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about her. She's the prosecutor in the second game, right? Because the 3 games, there's a different prosecutor each time. It's Edgeworth in the first game, I think it's actually the daughter of the guy, who mentored Edgeworth from the first game. It's his daughter, if I'm not mistaken. And, in the third game, it was, oh god, who was it in the third game? It's someone really forgettable, I know that. Sorry to the prosecutor from the third game, but you were really forgettable. Godot, or Godot, if you prefer. Look, as a kid, I called him Godot because I didn't know any better, so I'm gonna refer to him as Godot. I know it's Godot, I'm not an idiot, I'm a fucking English major. That's what my degree is in. I know it's Godot, I've read Waiting for Godot, I've seen Waiting for Guffman, the great film adaptation of it. Not really. I just always called him Godot. Which I justify because he is a robot. He got the thing on his face. It's like, he would have a robot name like Godot, right? That makes sense. Please. Sure. I hate this. I got jump scared. By what? In Zelda, what jump scared you? Can you, like, yeah, fuck off. Pig skeleton. Okay. I don't remember pig skeletons in Zelda. Unless you're referring to, like, Zombie Ganon? Which you should have beaten the game for, so... But yeah, the Whip Lady. Whip Lady's cool. I like her. She brought a lot to the series. She's in a lot of the other games as well. I got scared. Fair enough, I guess. Then I got sniped. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Random skeletal enemies. Hey, since you're back from your lurking there, Holy, how many goddamn stages does the final boss have in this chapter? Because I went through like 6 or 7 and he's still kicking, and it's like, Jesus Christ, better go grind some more. A bunch, yeah, well, thanks. Alright, 251. I'm gonna give it one more try here, and then, if not, I'll be back on 6-ish. If that's possible, then... If that's true, then I was probably close to the end, but... As usual, the boss fight's a fucking war of attrition, so... Right, let's give it one more try here. Not story. I do appreciate that, like, look at that, his story's done. It's just past made clear. There you go. Wild story. I'm so glad. This guy, he really brought a lot to the table, you know? This is a man who clearly looked at this series and said, I've got something to bring. What's my Discord? I'm not giving that out. It's my personal Discord. Maybe I will. But, why? Is my question. I'm immediately suspicious of people that want to know my Discord. Even if they are trusted friends like own name. Nielsen. The thing is, I'm not, like, active on Discord a whole lot. I really just, you know, go on to see what people I'm following say, so... Where are we going? No, I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to you in here, right. Just checked, Whip Lady is Francesca von Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. Hey, I'm trusted. Indeed. Oh man, I need people to talk to. Yeah, I don't talk to people a lot on Discord. I don't know if I give off this vibe on stream that I'm a chatty individual. I'm really not. I'm terrible at texting and messaging people. People will send me messages and I'll be like, ah, sounds good. And then I'll never speak to them again. Then they'll be like, hey, it's been 3 weeks since we've spoken. What's up? And I'm like, not much. Living. I'm terrible at messaging. I don't tweet that much either. It's just I am not... My brain doesn't work that way. One-on-one conversation. I'll carry that shit. I love a one-on-one conversation. Texting and messaging? Hot garbage. I'm terrible. How good is your gear? Well, I'll show you in a hot second here, when I'm out of this cutscene. So yeah, I mean, if you really want a Discord, I can probably provide, but you know, I'm probably never going to say anything to you. No offense. If you say something to me, I'll politely respond, but that's all it'll be. And it's entirely the medium. I don't know. Something about not being able to chat with a person face to face and get like an immediate sort of... I can see how their body language and their facial expressions are responding to what I'm saying. The conversation flows much more naturally. It's just terrible at texting. You don't want to message me. My mother is convinced she's done something in my childhood to make me hate her because I don't text her enough. The medium, Pearl or Maya. Good joke. You're not allowed to be funnier than me, though, so... Arg, time her out, too. Holy. I don't know why I assumed Holy's a her. Time Holy out for me. I can see that. Yeah. People being funnier than me. It's not allowed. That's one of the few rules here. Don't be funnier than me. I'm the one desperately trying to get people to watch me while I'm streaming, alright? That's part of the reason. I think that's coupled with my whole I'm bad at messaging. I can't really ever promote myself. I don't go around on like Reddits and forums and Discords and be like, hey, check me out. I'm streaming. This is what I'm playing. I just don't. Anyway, my equipment, I've got everyone using Excel shields, wonder bangles, and powered suits with padded cloths and angel brooches and purple eyes. That's... Why is he only... Wait a minute. I want reinforced for you, you son of a bitch. Yeah, power suit, power suit. Can't equip anything to Riki, unfortunately. Powered suit, padded clothes. Should be reinforced. Thank you. And she's not using anything, but she's also not on the team, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I got Excel shields and Wonder Bangles and powered suits. If there's better gear somewhere for me to buy, let me know. I'll gladly take it. In terms of the weapons, I mean, you probably saw, but I can go through them real quick. It just occurred to me I didn't really see them. Didn't really show them. Just say Dream stands are cool. Join my stream to talk about Dream. Like the PlayStation game where you make other games? Why? Anyway, yeah, he's got a Null Blade, Hyper Blaster, Lethal Dragon, and that's it. I don't know why he's also sporting a katana. But he is, yeah, there. Give T2 better gear so he has higher stats. Where do I get better gear for T2? So I got junk parts and a mech body. What the hell do I do with this? Do I have something else? Hold on. Oh shit, look at that. What the fuck? I had this the whole time! What? Huh? Yeah, alright, sure. Increases available memory slots, enables spray and pray, enables trigger rampage, maelstrom. What the fuck? To equip anything anywhere. My god. Had these the whole time. So we can have 2 powered suits. Oh damn, that's also really good. You serious? Telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I don't have any other powered suits. I could go and buy one, but it's a bit late. That said, I put the Warlord's armor on him. That's nice. And then, yeah, I can swap out these junk parts for goddamn good things. I had this the whole time! What?! Yeah, I want the secret board, probably. And, I guess... memory board would be another hundo HP, plus 17 mobility and 25 intelligence, as opposed to extra concentration, strength, and mobility. Let's go for the memory board. Let's buff this dude's HP. He has 730 HP. So this is why you've been losing. I don't know if this is why I've been losing. You gotta have 8 powered suits, or 7? Yeah. I get what you're saying, yeah. Didn't know that about T260. That changes my opinions on the guy. Fuck me. Well, I'll just run. No one cares about you boys. That said, I might as well see, what T2's all about at this point. Yeah, just save your weapon points there, guys. Save them all. Give Riki a non-terrible form. I don't know how that would work. But that would take a while as monsters require an FAQ to set up. Certainly do. Sorry, can't fuck you. Don't want to piss off your fiancé. I would appreciate that. Even if she is... She was home for one day. She was home for one goddamn day. Then work had her out in Maryland. And it's like, can you fucking not let me spend some time with my fiancé? Fortunately, she's close enough that, she is, gonna come home for weekends. But still, it's like, really? You couldn't just fucking let her stay here for a while? What did I want to look up? Yeah, arts. Let me see arts on this guy. Learn anything? No. Alright, well, fuck it. Fuck me! Not fighting you guys. Just making a run to the final boss. One last try before the stream is done. I will grind before I stream again on Thursday. Lute's chapter will probably be done very quickly after a big old long grind session. I got 2 days to get it done. That said, I do have that other project I need to work on. God damn it. Now I'll probably do that, and then I'll grind on Wednesday, I guess. So that'll be my Tuesday. This doesn't apply to you guys. I'm just mapping this out in my head. Farm Chimera in the Bioresearch Lab until you turn Riki into one. I forgot the skill name. Well, I mean, it's really just a matter of absorbing the Chimera's skills, isn't it? Until it gives me one. But you make a lot of sense. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm just happy that he can fly, because, yeah, his health isn't great, but he's unaffected by things like Tremor. See ya. Alright, we're here. We're queer. And we're gonna punch you in the rear. I'm not sure. Most forms require 3 to 4 skills, but certain ones just need 1. I've noticed that. I use this cutscene time to, like, shift things around that I'm planning on doing after the stream anyway, so it's, you know, a bit easier for me. You need an HP threshold for some of them. Ah, damn. Well, I mean, doing what I can. His HP is terrible compared to everybody else, but, you know, he's got some decent moves. This Riki fellow. Anyway, yep, start out with triple thrust. You're going for Vermilion Sands, you're going beam destruction, you're going acid, and you're going cross shot. I would like that combo that did 12,000 damage to pop, please. That would be nice. That was a disgustingly high amount of damage. I mean, that did 13 right there, so, you know, what am I complaining about? Keep at it. He barely tickled us with that damage. This might have been the 12k. No, only 4,000. Ah, it really needs the triple thrust for that extra 2k. That hit all of us, but yeah, this is tickle damage at this point. And cross shot. Alright, so. Also, possibly shield card for defense. Yeah, I've seen the cards mentioned in some walkthroughs. I have no idea where they are or how I get them. But, like I said, it's things I'll figure out if I need to grind up for this guy. Yeah, okay. You could stand to, cure him. Keep aciding and cross-shotting. Nine damage done to him. Excellent. That robot got way better once I, you know, actually made him better. Who'da thunk it? Cure the bat. And keep acid and cross-shotting. I also like how he changes forms to be, like, the same. Aha! No longer am I a centaur. I'm now a centaur. Huh? I hate that more than anything. The iron pole is so garbage. That's the worst for me. Power cure, Captain Hamilton. And actually, instead of acid, heal yourself. And cross shot. If you play blue, he will teach you about magics. I was kind of playing them from left to right, which I think means blue will be up pretty late if I'm going by that system. Now this is a change. This one's a change, I acknowledge that. Centaur to Centaur is a bullshit change. That's a change. It's also unfortunate since old Hamilton can't hit him with guns is the problem there. Cure, probably Riki. You're gonna want to acid again. I guess reaction shot. That'll guard you. Maybe counter it as well. Hyper Bazooka. Okay, you know what? I can live with that damage. Yeah, go for the power cure on Rogue or Rouge. I keep saying Rogue, it's definitely Rouge. I don't know what's wrong with me. And reactionary shot. Very helpful skill is Magic Heal, which you can absorb from unicorns. Good to know. I have no idea where to find unicorns, however. Triple thrust again. Vermilion, power cure, this poor boy. Acid, and reaction shot. Good thing I they're power cured. He hyper bazookaed my power cure. Seem to be doing better during this fight as opposed to previous ones. It's true. he's already changed again. Tomorrow I'll start the challenge run, I think, for Persona 5R. Let me know how it goes. Got a route figured out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to consult a guide for that one. That's not something I'm going to be able to do. I'm out. Damn. It's 6. Damn it. Guess I can lightning thrust him. That's one I'm going to have to follow a guide for. I can't really... There's no way I'm running that one without any sort of guideposts or anything. It's just not feasible. Counter ECM. I don't know what counter ECM does. So let's just, you know, fucking make sure he never walks again. Tickle damage, I tells ya. Power Cure Rouge. But if I play as blue there, Holy Excalibur, then I can never, I can't recruit Rouge to my party, since his whole plot is, I'm here to kill Rouge, my twin brother, or whatever his fucking plot is. Damn, 5,000 from that cross shot. Vermilion Sands. We're gonna cure, actually, we're all not doing terribly, honestly. Cure, you have the least, and you're just gonna heal. And cross shot. Blue can recruit Liza. Oh shit, you have me sold. I am sold, man. No need to keep giving me the pitch. I've bought the timeshare in Bora Bora or whatever it is you're selling me. Knee split, power cure. On damage that poor guy. Acid and cross shot. Oh, Buster Launcher, my favorite. 1,000 to poor Riki. Does not have the defense for it. Hey, it's broken again. This is as far as I got last time. I got to this guy and he fucking just destroyed me. Depending on how you prepare, you can do silly things with blue. Silly things, you say? That's not his plot. It was mentioned he needs to kill Rogue to achieve his full potential, but never says his goal is to kill him. That's... I mean, I assume that's what he's doing. We encountered him once during Red's story, and it's like, my name's Red! And he was like, you know what? I don't want to go with you. I don't like your name. So I'm forced to assume he's gonna try and kill Rogue. Rouge, fuck me. Forced to assume he's gonna try and kill Rouge. Acid and cross shot. Well, that's, wow, he lived from that hyper bazooka, I'll be damned. Not from the cannon, though. Couldn't do both. Another 8,000. Jesus. Iron Pole, because the game hates me. Well, it barely did any damage. Alright, that's not that bad. Power Cure him. Acid. I'll heal, actually. Yeah. And then cross shot. Finish blue scenario. Ah, no spoilers. You're doing that on purpose. You're being cheeky about it. Power Cure you. You don't need to heal anymore. Acid you. And cross shot. Yes, I am. Perhaps he will. Perhaps he won't. It's never mentioned as far as I remember his goal is to kill Rogue. No, but it said according to legend he needs to kill him to achieve full potential. So that sure sounds like... killing him would be in his best interests, right? Maybe I'm, you know, reading into that a bit much, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Thanks for shooting the dead body. Alright, they can all take it. Knee split's not a great attack, but I'm out of WP, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Miss! Oh, he's dead. Got it. One stream. Barely the end of the previous stream. One stream for Lute. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go! Indeed. Hello, did Sir Lute come home? Sir? If you mean my stupid son, no he hasn't. If he's not here, where might I find him? If you don't mind, would you get out of my house? I'm smoking here. Anyone who would want to see that idiot must be nuts, too. Ma! I fell from the ceiling. Lute! How long have you been hiding there? What are you, a spy now? Apparently I'm Jewish, too. Sorry, Ma. Everyone's depending on me, but I'm bit. So you finally become useful to society. Are you going out, Ma? I'm going to the cemetery to tell your dad a friend of his just died. What? What the fuck? Although I'm pretty sure they're already talking to each other right now. Depends on what long-term goals are. Likely killing or not, Rouge fits into those long-term plans. We'll see. We'll see. He was Dad's best friend? Yeah, so much that even I get jealous of them sometimes. There you are! Sir, please return to our emergency meeting. Trinity's future depends on you. Yipes, they found me. What? Lute! If they're depending on you, this must be the end of the world. You said it, Ma. Thanks for the advice. Laters. Please, sir, wait! Damn him! I like that he's partying with Riki in that image there. Alright, let's update the data. New Game Plus. Yeah, carryover. That all looks good. You want to use the autosave? Yep. Alright, so we've done Red, Lute, and Emilia. Hey, T260. Looks like he's up next. Playing the prologue and starting Blue's quest answers that question. Well, we'll see. He is 2 away. We got Riki and T260 to get through. So yeah, let's boot up T260, see what he's all about. And that'll be it for the stream. I will return on Thursday to continue this game. A mech made from an ancient core discovered in an archaeological dig. They were entrusted with a vital mission. Oh yeah, and they fucking forgot. Wild. Goddamn brilliant. Yeah, use previously created data. Yep, okay. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. You raged at Lute's quest. Riki's will be interesting. Based on the mechanic, I'm looking forward to understanding how it works, but Lord knows I didn't understand how it worked while it was happening. See you again Thursday. Well, we're gonna watch the intro, but yeah, we'll be done after that. There's nothing left in this crater. Alright, we never saw him again. What an intro. Warning! We've been hit! Continue battle is impossible. Continued battle. Calm down. Can we re-enter the region? Possibly, but landing's impossible. Alright. After re-entering the region, all personnel evacuate the ship. Have a good rest of your day. Also, you'll see what I mean. This is goodbye. Farewell, Captain! Fucking, alright, we're Warhammer now. Cool. I can dig it. Initiating evacuation. Confirming all personnel evacuate safely. Removing ship's protective shield. All energy now being transferred for propulsion! Ship can now continue mission. Starboard 120. Continue mission. We kamikazeing? What's the deal here? Alright. We got production value. Ah, it's the kid. He looks like a Funko Pop. This looks bad, and after finally finding a living core. An octopus voice.
Well, that's how it goes. I had to make little scrap parts.
I don't know who that is. Was this core really alive?
See for yourself. You can move it.
I don't know why I'm putting this much effort into the last 2 minutes of my stream, but there it is. Taco is not Zoidberg? He's an octopus. It looks dead. Thank God. One less live ones bring less money. You were thinking of selling them, sis? Of course. Even the worst core can bring in at least a month's rent. Look, they're alive. That was scary. It's an evil mech.
Must be ingenuity.
I'm confused as usual, but this game being what it is, me being confused is not surprising. Yeah. That was unexpected, but I was prepared for something unexpected, so it doesn't count. I've never seen the Sonic movie, but, you know, I've seen that line. Running a status check, I brought you back to life and you're complaining? Deplorable! Show some gratitude. Deplorable. Well, don't worry, I've got some tools for you.
Must have been a combat model.
A combat model? Yes, I finally hit the jackpot. Alright. Well, that's what we got. How long is this story? It's not too long. That's a fair amount. So we got something. Thyme has rescued you, and Uncle Taco has given you a new frame in which you came to. However, some of your data has been corrupted. You are unable to remember what your mission was. Rose has ordered you to collect junk with Thyme, so at least that's one mission you have to fulfill. Speak to Jen in the combat area. Alright. That'll be that. We're gonna save the game. Hot, fresh new save for you. Back on Thursday with T260. We're gonna throw some good weapons on him, throw some hot, fresh armor on him. He's gonna be indestructible real quick here. But, yeah, that'll be for Thursday. Thank you, everyone who watched. If you watched on YouTube, follow at twitch.tv/tokenlad for live updates and to even participate in what game I play. Doesn't matter what you want on YouTube. I don't listen to you. But, hey, Twitch, that's where the action's at. Come here and get those channel points. I'll see everyone later. Love you all. Be good people.